triple jump JP the swords.
Oh no! Almost gets out.
Oh, not again!
You know they're turning that. They got 100 meters. You gotta
Exactly.
Let's go! Let's go!
They'll get a little scared going to regular knock.
Oh my lord!
Oh, explosion.
Oh no!
Oh, blew himself up.
It's working out.
Yeah, give Stephanie a player who wants to reset.
I think so we're play a little bit more. The third left corner. It's okay. Oh, sniper. Why going? Yo, no! Barely out of range.
Covered his 2KK with the sword summon. I hate that shit.
Get a bit of a restitution here for SBC. Gonna get tagged by the fire dagger.
Just the round start, Dust!
Both of them sitting on 50% meter. Ooh, and gets a nice counter hit. Look at the combo.
Right, Johnny pressure. Oh my god.
Finally, gets countered it.
Best hitting games. Yeah, you can't block this.
Okay.
Oh, that's how
Really nice starter from Lotus Leo. And oh my god, it hurt. Holy, oh my god.
But then he'll be like safe at like he knew.
Oh my god. Oh man. Calls him out.
Doesn't matter, Secret Garden. Oh no! Okay. Oh, and the burst! Oh, that is not the burst you wanted. Ooh, and you remember.
Oh my gosh! Swing in, no! No!
Oh, the air rhythm fly. First back on deck. Is he made it out? No! We just stand there.
Man.
Hello, everyone. What's going on? Welcome to this wonderful Sunday. And if you're not having a wonderful Sunday, I think you soon will be. Today is a day of celebration. We celebrate Xrd here. What's up? It's Adapt. I'm joined on commentary for right now with AA Landline and Babalu. How are you two doing?
Hey, hello. Doing great.
Yeah, we came fresh off of a really hype Cali burst, all three of us. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a little
Great
bit tired,
week of
but we're still gonna try to bring that hype to you today. We used to have a lot of Xrd energy yesterday, but fuck it, we got more today.
Look, you can't see me shotgunning a Red Bull at this very second.
Yeah, no, this is Guilty Gear weekend, and we have more Guilty Gear.
So we have got 8 first to 5 matches for you today, and if just take a look at the screen. I've got the bills set up here. Look at some of these names. Let's read them off here. First off, we're running the whole gamut of skill today. We've got Dovingly versus Reaper, and I was talking to Landline a bit about there's some history here, isn't there?
Yeah, so from what I understand, these two are part of Cayenne's Warmbrock, I guess, crew, you could, so to speak, Cayenne's kids, basically.
Cayenne's kids.
Both of these players, somewhat recent, I believe you said that pretty much started at tail end of last year in 2021. So like it's pretty exciting to be able to show off how far they've come. But last time I understand, Dovingly took it with Kai over Reaper's Alfeld. But today, I believe Dovingly is playing Jack O. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. Yeah.
So Dovingly was hungry to set this matchup, and that's one thing I really like about newer players is that when they want to show that initiative and show off and just not be scared and just kind of let everyone enjoy, because Xr's got all flavors.
Yeah.
But
no, it's definitely shades of when we let the people just call out their friends.
Yeah. Oh, this matchup part, I actually did try to see if people wanted to do anyone they wanted to call out first. Is there any chip you got on your shoulder? And if not, we'll set up something else. But we got a few of those. And actually, both of you have grudge matches because KTP versus Usagi is a run back from another Hellfire. And, I might be wrong here, but I think Usagi took it, and KTP requested this one.
It's our revenge. And
these are two strong players, so we're starting off
the jellyfish grudge match
with some high octane. So here's another one. This I'll have. Let me pull up my other commentators. We switch up commentator teams every 2 matches to keep it fresh for y'all out here. So we'll be joined by, I can never say this right, Oxyacetylene and Amadeus. I'll just call him Oxy and Amadeus.
Oxyacetylene?
Yeah. For matches 3 and 4. And Aetherbeat requested to fight Terrell in person. He said, "Hey, Adapt, when are you gonna, when's the Hellfire of me and Terrell?" Like, oh shit, well, next month if that's what you want. And
that's cool. That one's gonna be interesting. Aetherbeat is no stranger to fighting Vikings.
Yep, definitely not around here. You can't be a stranger to that matchup, even if it's yourself.
I mean, to know your self is to know your enemy. What is it? To know the enemy is to know yourself? Or one of those things.
Something like that.
All right. We got Crocs and Socks versus Solstice. Ooh. So Crocs didn't want to... How do I put this? I don't know. This one just kind of happened. Solstice pretty much requested this one.
Hey, 2 people who got top 8 at Combo Breaker, and that was no accident. Crocs, of course.
I could probably say there's some grudge here, but not, I couldn't tell you where, but, Crocs, very, very preeminent player, Solstice, preeminent player. Of course, these 2 want to fight.
Look, you want to test yourself. When you're, one of the up-and-comers, or, at this point, they are here. They have arrived.
They have arrived. Right. No, people know them now. Even if they weren't up-and-comers, people know them now.
Right. You want to test yourself against the very best.
Yeah, definitely. And we'll talk more about that matchup later because I could go into that one for a minute. But another request, Thumbtack, has been on the back burner for Hellfire for a few months. Had been on and then off because of real life, but wanted to fight Tay. And I know they were already on Deadass God's Gift, putting on one hell of a show earlier this week. But we got the same matchup for y'all, and we'll just have to see how that one goes.
Yeah. And there are 2 more. These are 2 players that they play each other a lot, so they go into each other's habits. So we're going to be able to see this matchup not only on a character level, but also on players who kind of know how each other play, that type of level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so I had both Milk and Akai on the bill, and I was trying to find someone suitable. So if you want to know how this one happened because of me. I said, what would be fun for these 2 to fight? And I'm looking at other players, and then I see their names together, and I'm like, what if? And I had to ask him, would you want to do a Jam Mirror versus? They both said yeah. So, they can complain all they want now, but we're here. We're gonna do it.
Look, we just want to let them fight, all right?
Yeah.
The Jams need to take care of each other.
Well, I mean, look, I was very kind to everyone. I made the Bikins fight each other, and I made the Jams fight each other. Right?
Exactly.
Except for this one. I couldn't find another Bikin to take on Hyped for Sliced Bread. Also, another Deadass God's Gift auteur.
Yeah, he had quite the set against, Digixel.
Digixel. Digixel, no slouch. Woo!
Yeah, Digixel, absolutely no slouch.
Anyone out there, put some respect on Digixel's name for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Digixel won that Rebel Conquest in Arizona.
Damn.
Yeah, and did a lot of work at that Anime Ascension, I think, in 2019, and also got out of pools. Did pretty well at Evo, too. I heard they did pretty well.
Yeah, and, I managed to drag Effortless out of, pretty much retirement to put on and these 2, I feel, are both very highly analytical players, right? Effortless was one of NorCal's top players, still undoubtedly is, I'm not even going to say he's not, you know what I mean? Just, he was very active is the difference.
Yeah, the last time he was in person got second, right? I think against, Day.
Yeah, that was a few months ago, right? Yeah. So.
Yeah.
No slouch, no slouch. You know, I won't lie. Hype for Sliced Bread easily has the ability to run anyone over. But, you know, I'm going to put some faith in an Effortless and say, let's do it.
Right, yeah. It's definitely a bit of, like, old school versus new school here, where, like, Effortless definitely was dominating, the West Coast in the past, pre-pandemic, and also during, like, the early part of, like, pandemic during the Rev Tuesdays. And then, Bread kind of showed up, and Effortless kind of, there wasn't too much actual overlap between them. Effortless kind of like faded out, and Bread came in, and Bread started dominating.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be interesting to see how those two forces clash.
And they're an overlap of the type of player where it's like they know the punishes. They've been to the lab with your character. You know what I mean? They did your combos versus them and saw what like, okay, I lost to this. Let's go find out what beats that. So I don't know. I think we can see some real fun stuff there. But, let's get to the final match. We've got some showstoppers already on the bill, but hey, y'all see this? TSB Blaze, none other, versus Lotus Leo. And this is no slouch of a Leo player either. If you haven't been watching, Lotus Leo definitely been making waves and entering a lot, showing off his strength. And, Blaze was totally down to fight him, said, I need more Leo experience. I want to fight a strong Leo. Set me up.
I think Lotus is Lotus Leo, STL Leo?
Yes.
Lotus?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Yeah, I remember they're pretty strong also. And of course, Many Blaze needs no introduction to the Raven players.
Yep. Yes, the preeminent North American Raven, who we celebrate. Mr. Sephiroth himself.
And also, like, a great TO as well. Definitely keeping, like, the East Coast, like, not just Guilty Gear scene, but, like, the FGC in general, like, going strong with the TSB events.
Blaze is always... that guy's cool. He's the genuine cool. He's always been nice to me. Just, like, you talk to him... And it's like, you know what? I'll let you do your stuff. You're a cool guy.
Yeah, Blaze, I remember, I think, told a story about how, like, Exert was a really difficult game to learn. And I think it was, like, recounting, like, how he wasn't going to let the game beat him. And, as somebody who also struggled playing this game early on, that was a really inspiring story to, like, help you get through, like, the initial part.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can all kind of vibe with that. This game is a definite struggle at all levels. And I think that's kind of the beauty of it, because every time we overcome it and we think, yeah, like there's just another one in front. It's like, we just climb to the next floor to see the next boss. But that journey, until you inspire yourself to get over that first step, and the game's going to try to beat you at the start. Or close enough, I'd say. Not to be scary to anyone out there.
Hey, it is a journey. There's always something to learn. That's what makes this game beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, I think that wraps up talking about the bill. I hope you're all excited. I'm gonna go ahead and oops, that's not the right one. Let me turn off the match bill. Let these players know they can go. And I'll give over commentary to both of you.
All right, so Jacko versus Elfel, 2 Valentines. This is a pretty interesting matchup because, like, if you're familiar with the tier list, you know that, like, Jacko and Elfel are kind of on two opposite ends. But ironically, this matchup is actually not one-sided.
Yeah, I think most people would say that, if they thought about it, they'd be like, well, obviously, Elfel got to run over Jacko, right? But I saw Nova said he thinks it's even. I, as an Elfel player, definitely think it's pretty even. The thing is this matchup is extremely volatile. If you knock the other one down, the win condition will just run itself, right? But that all being said, what makes it extremely volatile is both these characters have answers for a lot of things that the other one likes. So Aegis negates all projectiles, right? So that'll negate Pineberry, it'll negate Sniper, it'll negate Shotgun. What does not negate is 5H.
Yeah, that's a strike.
That being said, 3H from Jacko beats Far Slash and 5H. So it's going to be really interesting to see how these two handle the neutral.
Once one of them starts going, like you said, it's really hard for the other one to stop them.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, that's overhead.
Yeah, so far, so we're gonna notice the P house, and the P house is level 2 right now. P house is actually pretty good in this matchup. Just, I mean, basically every house except for like S is good in most matchups. But right now, no more houses. Okay, we're gonna. Oh yeah, can't escape the corner. It's kind of hard. Like, so far, what I've noticed from these two are they're slugging. They just want in. You know, I saw that bridle earlier. I saw, like, right there.
Oh yeah, and that's that distance is not safe. Didn't get punched too hard though.
Yeah. So one of the things about Jacko too is the 2S. You gotta remember is her anti-air. It's not like gonna string in like every. Yeah, Jennifer's gonna go to work.
You gotta think of it more like I think Slayer's 2S.
Right. Or Dizzy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 2S takes out the house now. Okay.
Okay.
Plus frames.
Oh, the blitz is back and forth. Okay, fighting out of the corner.
Probably gonna set a house. Yep. There's the K house.
All right. Here minions on the way. And now every time Jacko gets hit, those minions go away and they don't spawn again for a little bit of time. So Jacko's really got to fight to not get hit once the houses are out.
Oh, there it is. Command grab the.
And nice 2K pressure. Those 2Ks are +3 on block. Very plus.
I also like it because it's like trying to work around dead angle, so you don't get the pressure off. Because again, right, like if Jacko gets hit, you're gonna lose the minions, so that's gonna be really detrimental. Nice 2S. Oh, also, so 6P is also pretty good button for Jacko in this matchup. Stops, like you saw earlier, it stops bridle. It's pretty good against most of Elfelt's long pokes, except for 5K, of course.
Right. Okay, oh, and we got the storm. Gotta withstand the storm in the corner here. It gets opened up by the command grab.
Okay, but let's go with the shotgun. I'm actually kind of surprised. Most people who play Alpha will not do that. Oh, the low blitz was an unfortunate choice. I think it was probably supposed to be high blitz, but
high blitz.
was crouching, yeah.
Okay, using that meter for for Calvados. Calvados is a very good super for Jacko. Plus on block.
Yeah, what is it with the Valentine's having plus on block supers? That's messed up, man.
It is messed up.
Okay, well, first one goes to Reaper.
Two of them have Calvados, too. They don't look very similar, but they are both called Calvados.
Two of them have like, they basically have, like, lasers, projectiles, rockets. Like, what's going on here?
All right, well, Reaper takes that first one, but it was a close game, so we'll see how Dumlingly tries to adapt, tries to change up their game plan.
I think what I'm noticing out of this is that in a slugfest, generally speaking, it's gonna favor Alpha, especially when you're doing stuff like raw bridles, because bridle will always knock you down. Like okay, yeah, good punish. Oh, but the 2S. Okay, so not being used to the 2S in the string actually got the burst off of Reaper.
Yeah, and if you get burst misses, you don't get any of the refund back. So Reaper is going to be working with no burst for a bit.
Yeah, and I like that jump cancel on the 2D there from Reaper. Okay, yeah, just a little late on the shotgun cancel, but, Oh, very smart. Here we go. Shotgun loops. Oh, no, didn't delay. It's okay. One more time. Oh, no, actually, yeah, so on that one, you should just, what's it called? Let the charge shotgun happen and then do the blast and then you can throw the grenade.
Right. But... Ooh. And the bazooka, that's actually another move that will go away if Aegis is out.
Yeah. But right now, we were on 6 speed. So right now what I'm noticing is that Reaper's aggression is paying massive dividends. I'm not quite sure how long Dovingly has been playing Jacko, but I'm seeing a lot of unfamiliarity. Like we just saw the organ that bumps the minions,
Right.
be used accidentally.
Yeah, and there were a lot of 2S whips before also.
Right.
Okay,
Right,
gets a
full
mutual counter hit stagger.
Oh, tries to go for the jugular with a command grab. Yeah, too far on that one. Just zest off. Okay, now this is the challenge when you fight Jacko is, do you go after Jacko to try to finish her off, or do you kill the houses to make sure that he doesn't have a win condition? Right now, we got a level 2 K house, but 2S just taking up the minion in the house. This is going to be pretty tough, yeah.
Yeah, and that JH cross up. Oh, is that JH or was that JS?
I think that was S.
Okay.
H is the one where it's like ridiculous, like a ridiculous, like cartoonish, like swipe down.
Okay. Yes.
S is the one that like looks like it's closer to her body.
Gotcha. Okay, so Reaper pulling ahead 2-0.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to let the intros rock. I think the connection might be a little rough between the two currently.
And it's looking like Dormley is having a little bit of trouble, like keeping the houses alive and also trying to like avoid getting hit while the minions are making their way over to Reaper. Mm-hmm. So what?
Yeah, that's a hard part with playing Jacker, right? Like,
yes.
That is your win condition. You have to keep them alive. Like, otherwise, your buttons are like in this matchup, your buttons are pretty solid, but like you're not getting explosive like reward the same way that Alfeld is if you're letting this happen.
Like right here, that house is gone, so we're kind of back to square one. Okay, no punish there. Okay, there's one house.
It is the K house. It's gonna be gone though, yeah. Because so the one thing I notice whenever I fight Cam is he's really good about like knocking you down, putting up the Aegis field, and then like setting the houses. And the reason why the Aegis field, even though what we mentioned, right, like 5H and like a lot of Alphal's pokes aren't actually projectiles, is Aegis will protect the houses. It'll protect the minions also. So like anything within the Aegis field won't get hurt except for Jacko, right? So like that's why Judgment out.
And that will kill.
Oh boy. Yeah. So right now, I gotta say, Reaper is showing the hunger, the grudge is being shown currently.
Yeah. Definitely to make a statement here. Oh, the overhead again. Well, drops the bridal finish.
Yeah, so that's nice punish. Yeah, 2D is jump cancelable, but you can't interrupt Alpha if she decides to do something like that.
Stubbornly not finding. Okay, there's the knockdown. I was about to say that.
Oh, but loses the minions though.
Okay, saves. Don't. Yeah, it was only level 1, so recovering it doesn't really do much for Jacko there.
Yeah, I my guess is maybe wanted to throw. And the thing is too is Jacko cannot block while she's holding the house. Yeah, so
and also throwing the house and recovering the house with that are both on the P button, so there could be a bit of a conflict of inputs there.
That's true. Okay, we got the blitz there. Okay. All right, close slash takes it. Right now that's 3-0 to Reaper, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the franticness of the matchup is definitely gonna favor Alfeld early on.
Yeah. If she can get stray hits, even if they're both trading a lot, that will favor Alfeld because Jacko will never get to get going. Mm-hmm. Jacko really kind of has to play control, like has to use 2K and close slash. Those buttons are very plus to kind of keep Alfeld still while the minions are, houses are leveling up and the minions are making their way over.
Yeah, the name of the game is you have to like outpoke her, right? Especially like newer Alphelds don't necessarily know that 3H basically beats all your buttons except for like 5K. 2S is also risky. So like, you know, because like far slash and stand H both lose outright to 3H. So that's always the Jacko's opportunity to set the houses and, you know, kind of just instill chaos.
Okay, gets the knockdown. Okay, no set there.
Yeah.
Might have been a bit of trouble with the inputs there.
Oh, I think I saw 2S, but not a huge punish. Okay, this is not going to kill.
Okay, focusing on the house. The house is in there, it's dead.
The other hard part about Jacko you gotta remember is like she's got those like combos that require like certain amount of hits, right?
Yeah, like the 2H combo into the relaunch 4D.
Good mash.
Those combos are a little tough to do at first for sure. All right, Reaper getting another round on the board. Oh, that 2S tag. Another with 2S from Dovingly.
Yeah, right now it's like both of them aren't getting. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say they're both not getting like the best knockdowns, but they are favoring Reaper largely because Jacko needs the knockdowns to be able to set the houses. Like Alpha doesn't need the knockdowns to do the damage, right? She just needs to do like the insane damage, like the messed up Oki. But if you're just swinging at each other, it's definitely gonna favor Alpha out.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Blocked.
Plus runs.
Tick
Okay.
throw.
Yep.
And catches the stand blitz. Nice
All right,
mash
good
out.
mash.
Cross up JH. Okay, not setting houses, but that K house is level 2 back there. Minions walking up. Oh, and right before he made it over.
Yeah, that's the other thing is that like you really should kind of treat your minions as like, you know, I don't play a lot of MOBAs, but like from what I understand, you kind of let the little guys walk in front of you for a little bit and make sure they hold down the neutral. But right now, I think it's 4-0 to Reaper.
Mm-hmm. And it's 4-0 Reaper right now. Reaper is trying to make a clean sweep. Dovingly's got to dig deep here. Try to figure out what's going wrong, how to stop it.
And from what I understand, the other two characters that like Dovingly played before this were the Kisuke's.
Pretty different.
And yeah, they are very different. Like the first Kisuke, you know, Kai, he doesn't care about resources. That man is just built different. Sin at least has to care a little bit about resources, right? And Jacko is the most resource intensive. Like you need to pay attention to every little thing, or you're not gonna do too well.
Yeah, those sweeps too close to get punished. Sweep is a very good, 3H is a very good button for Jacko, but it has to be spaced like that to be safe.
Right.
Exactly. Oh, the dust gets stuffed. Okay, blocking, respecting the grenade. Doesn't let herself get tick thrown though.
Yeah, walked a little too forward there for Reaper.
Oh, blitz.
Okay, plus. Yeah, and I'm noticing like every time that Reaper's blocking the 3H, they're trying to do 2S, and that's been getting a lot of staggers, but you can't do it at that range. Alright, gets the burst.
And we're seeing, Dovingly might get around here. Just first. You know what? I understand they wanted to secure that round, didn't want to even let Reaper get started. But that it did whip, so now Dovingly has no burst going into this round, which is scary against Elfelt.
Yeah, it really is, because she doesn't have to do like ridiculously long combos to delete you, unlike her sister.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go. That's a combo. We're gonna get the Pineberry, meaty. Yep.
Doing a lot of damage here. Good block on the overhead.
Oh, the counter hit. All right,
Okay.
DP. Whenever you see a boss run up to you with the shotgun, there's a very good shot they're trying to command grab you.
Well,
So,
the funny thing is, Jacko's DP is not throw-in vuln.
it is not. But she did not get the start. She was just running.
Yeah. Nice backdash. Gets the knockdown, house set, cross up air zest, Aegis. All right, we're set up now. Got two houses in the corner. We're wailing on him.
All right.
Get him.
Oh, yeah, and it is hard to burst Jacko in the corner when all the boys are out.
Oh, the 2K. And Dovingly gets one on the board.
Yeah, 4-1 right now. I think my guess is Reaper's trying to back throw. That's usually why you see Elfels do 5H when they're in the corner like that. It's hard because when you whip the 5H, she's crouching.
Yeah. I think they tried to throw the air zest landing, but all the Valkyries have weird dives that are actually kind of tricky to
anti-air. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, baits the burst early. Interesting. And here we go again. Okay, I'm surprised they went for this combo because the side combo does do a lot more damage, but it's still half of Jacko's life is gone.
Oh, and the 5H, big button, combos right into the 4D.
Oh no, didn't set the last high, and that's what we were talking about earlier. It cannot protect you from 5H. 5H is not a projectile.
Oh, good close slash. So these houses are leveling up off screen. They can't be killed off screen, but Dudley does have to survive and not get hit.
Yeah, and this is the tough part is that
great anti-air.
Okay, you gotta protect your boys. Yeah, back off.
Oh no, that tag. Oh no.
Should kill.
Man, and with all those houses were really leveled up too, level 3s.
All right.
I think that puts Reaper on
set
exhibition
point.
set point.
Yeah.
Good block.
The 5D for 2H is notorious layer 1 mix up for Elfelt.
And you can see Jacker's 2S ridiculous little profile coming into play there.
Yeah.
Was it JD? I think that's the first time we've seen that one.
We saw JD a little bit earlier,
okay.
but yeah. So that's another thing about Elfelt. When she 5Hs you, if she's too far away to get the knockdown, you basically just end up just press a 5P. 5P, the button that a lot of people think is bad because it just kind of whips there, but it's got its uses. Trust me.
Punch from the burst. Oh no, the gold burst backwards. Both of them don't have burst.
Yeah, I think both of these players are a little bit nervous right now. They're both showing how much they want this.
It gets a knockdown. 2 houses in the corner. The blitz made a mistake. Okay. Nice command grab. Aegis is up. 2S.
Yeah. That's... Oh, I was going to say that's going to be enough if it gets the combo, but...
Nice backdash.
Well, here's the thing. So this... 2H.
Only gets... Reaper gets a 2H.
And that's
in
it.
The scramble. Takes it 5-1.
5-1, yeah. So the one thing I think I noticed is I don't think Dovingly was very used to the plus frames on 3H. Like was in the situations where Jacko was plus, was just kind of backing off or letting Reaper press a button. Yeah, exactly. So Jacko is a very hard character to learn on the fly. Yes. So nothing but respect for Dovingly to be able to switch so many characters, but I don't know. Maybe in the future it will be a different result. I mean, these grudge matches come around every once in a while, so
now it's like what 1-1 between them, I think.
Yeah, that would be 1-1. So,
I'm about to get that tiebreaker.
All right, and now we have our next one. It's going to be Usagi versus KTP. So Usagi, very strong Johnny player. I think the thing I noticed about Usagi the most is very patient. Like, is really willing to like kind of weather the storm and then find the gap and level up and then blow you up after that.
Right. And KTP is one of the best active Meis around right now. I think I see them posting a lot in the Mei Discord, posting tech, the lab a lot. They're trying to, basically advance the Mei meta, which is, that's nothing to sneeze at in this day and age because this game has been around for a while, right? And if you're still finding stuff to develop your character, it's impressive.
Yeah. It just really shows how much, KTP loves the game, right? Still putting in the time and effort into learning new things, and a character that, for the most part, outside of certain areas, was kind of underrepresented at the national level.
Yeah.
Like pretty much only saw like GPS and like Blood Wolf at Midwest majors. That being said, of course the Midwest majors biggest majors for our game.
I think this is another run back, right? Possibly.
Yeah, that's what the DAP says. It's a grudge match also. So yeah, they can go ahead and go. Right.
Yeah, you guys are good to start.
Yeah. I think KTP was the one who requested it, so my guess is Yosagi took it the last time.
Right.
And from what you've told me, Johnnies don't necessarily like this matchup, right?
It's so I know Mays don't like it, right? And Johnnies don't like it either. So it's pretty funny.
Probably even.
Yeah. It's I don't know, but on the Johnny side, it may be more of an annoyance thing, more than like this thinking it's disadvantageous thing. Because it's hard to hit May, right? When she's jumping around, she curls up into a ball. She rises and falls quickly. She's hard to anti-air. It's annoying.
Yeah, annoying is probably the right way, but Yosagi not showing any unfamiliarity, was able to anti-air. Look at this. You're just gonna steal May's Johnny toy. That's messed up, man.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
Backdash. You cannot backdash from there. And Yosagi seals that round.
Yeah, and also, we saw this matchup last month also with Polar and Espada, right? I think the difference is two different sets of people, two very different sets of play styles, right? But, oh my god! Yosagi!
Oh, that throw in the air tech, oh my god.
Again, that's messed up!
Yosagi is running the show right now.
Yosagi was like, you're gonna call me out? You're gonna call me out? I'll let you know. Gotta remind you. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson?
I wasn't looking at that. He's trying to see I wasn't a fluke last time.
Yeah.
Okay, the 5H. That button is pre-disjointed, it's very plus, and it's got a great stagger counter hit.
So I like... oh, go ahead.
When you play against a character that has more range than you, sometimes you gotta fish for those counter pokes.
Absolutely. I really like Yosagi just using the Mistfinder kind of to navigate the Sea World, but KTP got the hit, and now this is looking kind of tough.
Yeah, there was an unreactable high-low in there. The Dolphin Vortex, here it is again. It's okay, it blocks high this time.
Oh, but the lasers. This is how it always starts with Johnny, and this is what I was saying about Yosagi, right? Finding the moment.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
This is... Oh my gosh. If Yosagi manages to turn this around, KTP only needs one more hit. Oh my god! Did he run over that? I think he dashed over the 3K.
Is that gonna... Oh my...
My goodness.
They always say the limit to the Johnny players is whether or not they can hit their combos, and right now Yosagi's showing the full extent of Johnny's power.
For anyone that's wondering what happened that last round, KTP did 3K, which is a low, but that Johnny's dash has foot in bone, so he can actually run over lows. Like his feet don't exist.
Because this character's fair, honest, never stolen a single thing in his life. Jonathan Guilty Gear is here. Oh, we're gonna go with the other corner.
Oh, and again, catches KTP challenging somewhere.
Yeah. The messed up thing about Johnny is that man just builds meter like ridiculous amounts. He does not need the meter for a lot. His combos will just naturally take you places you don't want to be.
Okay,
Oh,
6K whiffs, and KTP takes that one round apiece here.
Yeah, KTP at least is showing a lot of the good hits, but right now, like,
Here we go.
might turn into whether or not he can finish the job against Yosagi.
Yeah, we saw a really strong Dolphin Vortex from them in the previous game. Not having the chance to get started right now, and now Yosagi is carrying them over to the left corner.
Get the knockdown, yep, time to gas. Yeah, you cannot jump. This is why YRC, you cannot jump! Oh, the close slash didn't win that time, but
First.
okay, yeah, 3 coins left.
Doesn't cancel the overhead in the Dolphin.
Oh, nice YRC to beat the 6K there.
Oh my god, they went for the air throw, but got the counter hit. Even better. And that overhead.
Ooh, overhead, yeah. No burst from Yosagi there. 1-1.
1-1.
And that was really good for KTP to be completely unfazed by that first round. That first round was that first game was very dominant for Yosagi.
Yeah.
And even that first round of game 2 could have tilted anyone really, but KTP showing composure.
Yeah, these two are both definitely very high level players for their character, and so they know they have what it takes to come back, right? Come back from a deficit, to understand what's going wrong, and to fix things and to stay calm.
Yeah, every Guilty Gear player will eventually learn that no character is dead until they are in the ground, until the next round or the slash is shown, right? Like, you can't give the best players any opportunity to come back, and right now KTP's gonna kill Yosagi. Yep. Oh. Well, both these players have just been like treating the other one to a corner visit. I just want you to know I got a house for you. You know, it's nice. It's furnished. It's in a nice part of the neighborhood. It's called the Corner.
And that time, okay, manages to get out. We got IAD core loops. Okay, burst. Don't want to get knocked down the corner. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter who you are. Every man likes 3 KRC.
Yep. Oh, didn't do YRC, and actually no more coins left. So
This is scary, yeah.
Very honestly.
KTP doesn't have much life left, so with the meter they have, this could be it actually. Oh, didn't spend the meter. Okay, well, it's the OTG.
It didn't matter. Knew.
They knew it. They calculated.
Jonathan Guilty Gear is actually the strongest grappler in the game, also.
Ooh, the counter hit bar slash.
Oh, it's so hard to burst Johnny, but right now Yosagi is missing a lot of coins, so only 5 left.
And he's only at level 1 too. He doesn't have levels to show for it.
Yeah, but the level 1's at least dealing with the maze zoning, but oh yeah, misses it again, and right now we only have 3 coins left. It's level 2. Okay, overhead kiss.
Overhead kiss.
The double dolphin.
Got the lame loops.
Yep.
And in case you're wondering why I call them lame loops, that's actually just what they're called. I don't know why, but they're just called lame loops.
Okay. Yosagi has just been blocking high every time on Wake Up, and it's costing him so far. Like, KTP's noticing that.
All right, KTP takes the lead 2-1.
Mm-hmm. See how Yosagi adapts. I mean, that last game was interesting. Yosagi got a lot of hits, but wasn't converting it into anything.
Yeah,
like,
wasn't getting levels, spending coins, but not getting the levels.
Oh, once again, it is very hard to burst Jonathan Guilty Gear.
That was an interesting burst because Yosagi didn't get any levels from it. He spent coins, but didn't get levels.
Okay, yeah.
All right, we're jumping around. Yep, and this is when Mage just zooming around, and he's like, "Man, how do I hit this character?" It's almost like she's a pixie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we got the hit though.
Level 3, yep. Gonna be able to YRC again? Nope. Okay, gets that angled off.
Wow, his casually jumps out of the corner into 2P.
That was shady. Oh no, doesn't kill. You cannot let him live.
Oh, wow, good block on the P finder. All right, patient, snipe the ball. Don't have to rush. Got third time block.
All right, give me.
Okay. Oh, the
dropped
drop!
Oh, see?
You know, oh my goodness. One with 0 coins left in the wallet.
Yeah, spent it all.
He's living dangerously, day to day, man.
Absolutely. Johnny hit up his favorite convention, spent all his money. He took some money too. He went to the ATM too. He was like, "Yo, man, I need an advance real quick. Hold up."
Okay, the burst, and they're both out on burst right now. Although KTB's hit, so still has an advantage there.
KTB got quite a meter advantage right now, but is in the corner. It does not matter against Jonathan Guilty Gear.
As you were saying that Johnny built so much meter,
right? That's what I'm saying. Man always has more meter than you somehow.
Look how much meter he's getting, bro. Look at this game.
It's super if he wants it. He's not gonna.
Oh my. Okay. This opening KTP needs.
I don't think this will kill, but the mix-up's gotta kill.
This mix-up may be scary right here. Oh, the overhead.
Overhead, okay.
That vortex gives May a double high-low. High-low before Dolphin and high-low after Dolphin.
Oh, Close Slash is doing work right now. I think that's what Yasagi wants.
Oh, 6K counter hit. Doesn't matter how high you are, that move is untech until landing. If you get counter hit.
Oh no. Yeah, I was trying to escape, but you cannot escape. This is where you live now.
One hit Sly. Oh man.
Is this gonna be stun?
I don't know how much stun rating May has.
I feel like probably high, but oh nope. Yep. Punish? Nope. No punish.
No punish.
Oh no.
Yep. Oh, went for the air throw, missed it. Oh my goodness, the jukes.
It don't matter. None of this matters. It's 2-2.
It is 2-2. These players are dead even right now.
Damn, immediate.
I know. That wasn't real. We're going right back in there. I know that wasn't right.
Yeah, it's like nah, man.
Ooh, 6K.
Ooh.
Gold burst. All right, got 100 meter. Johnny has none.
He'll have some soon.
Oh my god.
Well, he'll have more than a little bit any second now.
Okay, we got the 3K RC. Got a little bit of something. All right, keep on moving.
Oh, come on.
Slash. Don't know if that meter was worth it. I don't think they wanted a little more than that.
The laser. Oh, the drop into the reset. These two are moving
plus frames.
100 miles an hour right now. Nice throw.
The air throw.
All right.
Get some coins back. All right. A little bit of a security.
I think it's gonna go. It's either gonna kill or go into unblockable, right? Nope.
A few drops, but Usagi's been really quick on resetting or picking up off of these, American resets, as we might call them.
Right. Yeah, and it's really important too, considering how scrambly this set has been so far. Yeah. Right.
Wow, he's close slash anti-airs. Usagi's actually been hitting these.
Usagi playing out here like an alpha player with those close slash anti-airs.
Oh my.
Oh. Okay, you got one chance, mate. I thought there was going to be a throw. And there it is. You have no chance, Meg.
Okay, single hits. Why you got one more chance? Blocked. Okay, blocks the overhead. Ooh.
That is the worst feeling when you fight a Johnny, because you see them walk and you're like, they're going to throw me. And then like, no, I'm just going to press a big button and you're going to get counter hit and you're going to die.
And KTP blocked the first button after that. But after that point, you're already shook, right? Mm-hmm. Like, I got to get out of here. I can't keep blocking that kind of situation. And Usagi takes the lead back.
Yeah. Oh, ran right into the close slash. Yeah, right now it is 3-2, but before this ends, I'm going to predict a 5-4. I don't know who's going to get it, but these two have been moving in that direction.
Okay. Oh, wow. Some interesting patience there. Oh, the close slash anti-air again.
Yeah, back to the corner with you.
With 100 meter, no less. Oh, wow. Even though got the successful rejection, still lost the Blitz War.
Yeah.
Unblockable, you have to... Okay. Trying to avoid the situation. Oh. That was interesting. Usagi didn't opt for the regular coin thing into unblockable. It went for Zwei instead.
There's only one coin is why. Most of them do multiple coins into unblockable.
That's true. To feed off your... To get rid of your meter.
Right. So, I mean, look, is Johnny... Johnny can do normals, he can do his YRC into it, he can do coins. This man has real unblockables. Actually, well, they're not as real as they used to be. I take that back.
Still pretty real, though. Yeah, they're unblocks, not unblockable.
Exactly. It's real when you're broke like that, right? Like, you have nothing to do to stop him. Oh, nice.
Counter hit.
And
Ooh,
despite all this meter, like, KTP has, like, look at where we are right now. Okay, yeah, I had to put him down with the, was it 6H? Charge 6H? Yeah.
6H. Interestingly, only the charge 6H is an overhead, so she has to fully charge it, which is kind of long.
Oh,
Gold burst again. There have been so many gold bursts from KTP in this set. Needs that quick meter.
Ooh, the 6P, the gun. Alright, first off.
KTP, like, yeah, if Johnny gets to start with all of his coins, I need to start with all of my meter.
Absolutely, and I'm gonna kill Johnny. Alright.
Tied up again. 3-3. It's looking dead even.
No, it is looking absolutely even between these two players right now. Like, the amount of split decisions you have to make, like, quick is really, really high right now. It is really, really tough.
Johnny kind of lunged himself into a ball there that was behind May. Good blocks. And this matchup very much is like a character that's extremely hard to anti-air versus a character with very good anti-airs.
Oh, nice backdash.
Oh, burst of his own.
I learned it from watching you, May. Oh, what's his name? Wrong answers only.
The overhead. He's little. Oh man.
Is that gonna kill?
I don't think so.
Oh no, yeah, not.
Oh wow, stuffs the 6K. This won't kill, but we get a knockdown into Dolphin. Another Dolphin.
Oh, that's
overhead
it.
kiss.
Yeah. Damn, and that was looking really good for Usagi, but just KTP ran it.
Maze Oki is brutal. If you get knocked down once, it could be over.
Oh! Dash, okay, yeah, stuffs the 6P that time.
Okay, Dolphin gets SeaWorld going a little bit. Oh wow, even with the YRC.
Alright, throw, here we go. Get the knockdown. Oh no,
Oh,
let's
misses
get the level
the
3.
coin.
Oh, didn't YRC either. Oh no.
I wonder if maybe a bit of a delay change. Okay, gets the combos.
They get the knockdown, yep.
Alright, not going for Zwei this time, dashing all the way across.
Oh no, dropped it.
Yosaki got one more coin left.
3, that's gonna be it.
That's gonna be all he needs though.
Oh, it's super!
Alright, he doesn't really need the coins, just needs one more tap, but he is the one.
Oh, you got hit.
Yes.
I was gonna say easier said than done, but you hop off the ground.
One weakness of Maze Oki is that it's kind of hard to do against deep reversals.
And that is a very good one.
Yes.
Ooh. Get the knockdown.
She doesn't quite get the DP safety that characters like Milia and Ino get.
Right. Oh, wait, what? That hadn't been what's going on? What's going on?
That was on purpose. He had the hardest jump read right there. He backed up too. He's like, this May's gonna jump.
You're gonna attack and you're gonna jump. I know it. I smell
All
it.
you Mays are the same. That's what he's saying. He's like, listen.
4-3?
4-3.
Oh my goodness.
And these two have been, not only are they staying even, but they've been ping-ponging back and forth as to who gets the lead.
Yeah, like it's the thinnest of margins. Like they're going really quick, but it's the thinnest of margins that are determining who's winning and losing this right now. And it's like, I think the impressive thing is like, I feel like as the May player, you thrive in scenarios like this. As the Johnny player, like you're just kind of saying, I will meet you exactly where you want to be met, and I'm going to show you the errors of your ways.
Okay, misses the OTG, gets the overhead kiss.
Oh, this is damage. Yeah, burst
safe. 100-meter dolphin. Oh my! Oh, I think there may have been a bit of a drop there.
Oh, throw though.
Very good awareness from Yosagi there. Oh my God! All these ADs. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no. Okay, throw it back in the corner. Gas for your life.
The overhead.
That's it.
Okay, even after getting the ass beat in the corner, KTP still comes out on top. Does not phased at all.
Damn, but we're just coining around start, the Johnny Classic. And we haven't seen a lot of that, actually.
Yeah, that's true. He, even though he has been spending a lot of coins, he hasn't been using it around start.
Oh, it's trying to make the burst look like, oh my gosh. Back to the corner with the... It always seems to be this corner, too.
Oh, no. Didn't have the... I think they thought they were going to have 50 meter, but they didn't quite get it.
Yeah, and Yosagi is now on set point.
That being said, KTP, you got burst. Although Yosagi's about to get it, too.
Yeah, I actually like Yosagi's decision to coin later, because I feel like whenever you fight Johnny, that's the first thing that's on your mind, right?
Right.
Is the coin. But by not representing the coin at all for the first 8 games, or the first like 7 games, now you got to remember it.
Yeah, he got a little too comfortable.
The goal block doesn't happen, but nice back dash.
Nice, the 5H comes in clutch there. Ball's on the way.
All right, burst off.
Oh, this is scary.
Yeah, just level 2 though. Okay, you got one more chance. That's it.
That's it.
And we're going to the final one.
Final game. Final possible game. Game 9. This has really gone down to the wire.
And Yosagi is not switching characters. I would not switch to Lily at this point.
No, I would not.
So here we go. Okay, doesn't round stock coin that time.
Oh, right into a 6P. It's a good chunk of stun, too.
Oh, 6K.
I mean, 6K.
We're gonna do some.
Maybe
some
a burst bait. It's actually kind of hard to burst both these characters.
Yes. Going for the guaranteed burst points are easier said than done.
Yeah. Oh,
right, nice throw. Okay, yeah, Yosagi is. Remember, you were talking about how much coins Yosagi spends, but isn't been getting the biggest rewards. And right now, got level 3, but
under no coins.
You be able to use it. No.
Well,
get it all.
Maybe get a treasure hunt somewhere if you can. I don't know. Or just live poor. Although, you know, one more combo could just do it with 50 meter.
Or, you know, if KTP is not, okay. I was going to say, if KTP was not very careful, they would have got hit by a super. But Yosagi is now, once again, back on set point.
Yep. Okay, round start coin. Oh, man, he missed every part of SeaWorld right there. He actually swiped 4 times and missed on all 4.
Yeah, it's interesting. Yosagi is very much trying to like make the big reads on trying to punish KTP, but they haven't all been hitting.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful.
Okay, dash wire C. The wall splat. Ooh, this would be a knockdown and a lot of damage too. Gotta be careful though for the reversal. Yes.
What's his name?
Now, one thing we haven't seen from KTP is her own reversal. Oh, blitz.
Yeah, but KTP hasn't had a lot of the meter, is what I've been noticing. It's like pretty much shocking no one. Johnny is the one winning the meter war, but.
Yeah. Oh, and the flip into throw.
Yosagi going for the stylish finish.
Get this character out of my face.
That was such a close set, though. 5-4. You couldn't ask for a closer set than that.
Absolutely.
You know, KTP, Phil, whenever you want to come back and challenge Usagi again, you tell me. We'll do it next month. I'll put it back on the bill again. Let's see it again. Oh, shit. That was a great opening. Thank you both for coming on and commentating. I hope you had a good time.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us.
Great, yeah. Great sets. Thanks for running this. I'll definitely be watching on from the back.
Hell yeah.
Yep, and you know, always gotta say Rev 2 for Rev 2. That's in my contract.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we got a lot more sets after this that are highly explosive. You like more Johnnies? We'll see more Johnnies. If you don't like more Johnnies, look away.
Don't worry. There'll be some other non-Johnny sets.
We still have characters you might like. You know, maybe can't you see with a jam? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe you might like some Vikings. You know.
Yeah, true. Or a Raven, you know, or Leo, you know.
We see all characters.
Exactly.
We're going to be joined by, I can never say this right, I said earlier too, Oxacetylene and Amadeus for matches 3 and 4. Now we've got Crocs and Socks and Terrell. Or no, actually, sorry, that was a little bit. We got Aetherbeat and Terrell. Crocs and Socks and Terrell. Terrell would be very brave. Crocs and Sauce versus Solstice, also very brave. Let's see here. I'm all alone until my co-commentators are on. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for the follows. I do have notifications muted, and I'm so sorry about this. I disabled ads for any of my subscribers out there. I didn't know you had to do that manually. So my apologies to anyone suffering through that. Oh, what's going on, both of you?
Hey,
what's up?
Are you excited for Hellfire? We got Aetherbeat and Terrell. This is biking on biking violence.
Listen, these two are amazing, so I'm incredibly excited.
Yeah,
this is gonna be a match.
And I feel like there's similar vibes of biking too. Now, I'm not gonna say every biking's different, but
So I definitely like Turles, one of our locals here in Chicago, and like I got a chance to meet Aetherbeat a little bit at Combo Breaker. So while I didn't get to like hang out with Aetherbeat too much, but definitely he kind of came off to me, or they definitely came off to me as like a little bit more shy, a little quiet. But then I played against them, and I'm like, the way you play biking is going to start a real fight, like in the back of an arcade.
It's funny.
Yeah, someone's gonna end up punched. I don't know who.
They're so quiet, but then they get them on. You get Aetherbeat on commentary, and they're always willing to help out on commentary in various events. And they're so active. They're actually, one of the. They're like, oh, they get excited. It's like you get to see them out of their shell a little bit.
And of course, Turles, like I said, one of our locals here. He actually did real good at Combo Breaker. He knocked Pat the Flip out of the bracket.
Woo!
In their pools. So
that's crazy, actually.
Pat the Flip top 8 at Frosty?
Combo Breaker.
No, I'm saying
the same Pat the Flip.
Yeah, the same Pat the Flip.
Now, of course, that's Chip versus Biken. That's not a matchup relevant here because Aetherbeat gets to fight against Brett. I'm pretty sure on the radio.
In Pat's defense, he got defeated by a Biken at Frosty also. So
I mean, all I'm hearing is.
I think it just shows the quality of both of these players. They're both incredible. Like
all it took was Pat to turn an entire bracket for me to win.
Right.
And also fly out across the country, be jet lagged.
And he's gonna do it again. Well, not across the country, but we're gonna do it again at Evo.
Well, I hope he really enjoyed that 3 a.m. 1st to 7 to figure out who would be paying for people to come to his event. So
that sounds amazing, and I'm sure they all did. We got Crocs and Sauce. You know what? He is Crocs and Sauce, but Crocs and Socks versus Solstice. And real quick, I just wanted to hype up Goober Gear. everyone out there, if you're on the East Coast, be sure, if you're free on Friday, go play some freaking Goober gear in tournament with Crocs and Socks. Make it all the way to Thug Finals, and beat up that Burst DOT site swap.
Yeah, and Crocs and Solstice, they both made top 8 at Combo Breaker. Actually.
I cannot wait for that match.
Yeah, Crocs got 2nd and Solstice got 7th, but they never actually ran into each other in bracket. So that's going to be interesting one. See a like dream match. What if happened, right?
And they're both incredible players. Like Crocs and Socks getting what was it 2nd, and
Second,
Solstice with 7th. They're both. I bet it'll still be a close match because they are both insane.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. But first up, let's go ahead and start off with Terrell versus. Look at these Viking players. All right, Terrell versus A3B. Let's go.
So just so you know, if me and Oxy call Terrell Rudy at some point, it's TXT. Don't worry about it.
You know, I know my
Listen,
name.
me and top players are cool like that. All right.
All right, you both
We know him personally, so we get to call him by his name. And of course, Birthday Train is playing. I really hope they change the song before the next match. I'm glad
there is a ban on Birthday Train. Just tell them to exit. You know, hey, come on, this is unfair to the commentators.
Hang on, let me
Let them
me
know.
pop open the the chat real quick in game.
Charlotte is currently letting Viking intro rock. Let's see if they skip Aetherbeat's side of the intro, or they're gonna let it rock out entirely.
No Stairway to Heaven, no Birthday Train.
I mean, I would hope you ban Divide My Heart too, because that's like almost as bad.
And they're letting Birthday Train rock with these intros too. Let it rock, Solstice says, yo.
One thing So Turles there playing the black and gold Viking, Aether playing the gray Viking. See how this goes. Now, part of this matchup is definitely going to be weird. Obviously, a mirror match is always going to be weird, but Viking's in general a character that wants people to be approaching her, doesn't want to be approaching the opponent.
If there's only one thing I noticed immediately about Terrell is that they really like to sit back, and then once they get you to block something, that's when they start applying pressure.
Yeah, like Viking gets the win con when she has her opponent in the corner, like so. So it's like
it's kind of like you don't want to be the one to initiate, but you want to be the one who's applying pressure.
Right. And Turles just dropping the end of that combo, doesn't quite get it. Tries to 6B the Tommy, doesn't work out.
Being a former Viking player, I can tell you this mirror can be very, very awkward, just because like the stubby buttons on both players mean that you really, really just don't want to press anything.
Yeah, I mean, Viking also doesn't really have like great long-reaching lows. Like she has her 2H, she has her 2D, but both are pretty committal, and her 2K is really stubby, so it's like stuffing.
Ooh, solid.
Out.
That was a burst bait attempt, but it failed, unfortunately.
But Viking kind of has trouble dealing with Suzerain, I would imagine, just because like 2K is probably your best option there.
Yeah, 2K is a good normal, but I would say that you'd kind of have to commit to a 2D in a lot of cases, which is unfortunate. It is a great tool in this mirror, now that you say it.
Yeah, and like 2H, I mean, you're just going to eat a tatami into the face if you throw it out randomly. All right.
Awesome fuzzy there.
Yeah, and there's the, and we're going to be seeing a lot of that. I think we're going to see a lot of, just back and forth Azami. Okay, you did it, so I'll do it to you.
If they have the read on each other after Suzerain, after Suzerain and Kabari, it's going to be a lot of just pressing Azami right afterwards.
Now, one thing I do know about Turleth is he does actually like using Azami into the, nice block, into the Mowari Komi, the pass-through. What did he YRC to get that? I'm looking at the stream here to see if like I could see what happened.
It was something, you know.
I never actually.
You don't have to YRC something. It could be
forward.
nothing.
There's a Yo Sanson overhead. Gets him out. The Yo Johnsons.
I noticed Terrell here is actually doing a great job at just keeping the pressure on, whereas Aetherbeat is feeling like they're still playing against a different character, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that might be also something actually in Turles' favor, is that because he doesn't have a lot of Viking experience, but Aetherbeat does, Aetherbeat might be fighting like a different Viking player. Like, he might be used to this Viking player's habits, and then if Turles isn't presenting those, he needs to make that adaptation, while Turles could just play the level 0, right?
To me, it looks like Terrell is being Terrell, and Aetherbeat is playing against a different character.
Yeah. So yeah, Turles is just like, you see this, just all right, cool. I'm just gonna stay on the other side of the screen, build up meter. Unfortunately, didn't quite
Great call out.
hit confirm. Yeah, and Aetherbeat went for the Azami there. That's definitely one thing about Aetherbeat is that if you give them a chance, like if you put open a small gap, that's going to happen. But unfortunately, he's on the receiving end. Maybe start.
And also, both of these characters have pretty low defense values, so you'll see him explode. Ooh. Let's not even mention the fact that Baiken just absolutely makes people explode in general.
Yeah, Baiken like in the corner here. Oh no!
What was
no
that done for? What was that done for? You weren't close enough.
I mean, it's also only game 2. Like RKO out of nowhere, maybe in like game 6 or 7. You gotta win a few games under your belt before I think you start throwing out the RKOs. But I also want to point out,
it's absolutely the best move in the game, but you know.
During that last round there, we saw Aetherbeat actually like, whenever you RC and try to continue pressure against Baiken, it's actually very easy for her to red Azami or Azami out of
that was such a good backdash.
Yeah. But Turlith was available for that and actually just like, okay, I'm going to red RC and bait your red Azami. Like actually, I beat over it. Yep. Yep.
The mutual respect. If I was Aetherbeat right now, I'd be very scared because Turlith actually just used Blitz on Baiken. You almost never see that.
There are rare times for Baiken to Blitz. Now, of course, you should never charge Blitz against Baiken, but Tap Blitz is perfectly fine against her. All right, this should be enough with the OTG. Doesn't actually OTG give Turlith one chance. Unfortunately, the red Azami, yeah. So Azami, when we say red Azami, we mean Azamiing during block stun, and that is I believe 2-frame window. Like they have to touch you within.
It's crazy short.
Yeah. Now, and it means that if they don't touch you within those 2 frames, you just get counter hit. So
that was a solid burst. I was pretty sure Turlith was going to go for the burst bait route.
Yeah, Turlith generally does go for a burst safe route there. So
it was that starter is the part that's not burst safe. After the starter, that's when it's burst safe.
All right. Gets the knockdown with the super. Baiken super, of course, very good for getting a knockdown at the end of the combo, but since it's only 3 hits, it's minimal damage at the end of it.
Sorry, not adapt. Aetherbeat here is just kind of playing zoner Baiken for a sec. If you have a health lead, what reason do you have to go in?
Yeah, you got a life lead, and like we said earlier, Baiken not a character great at running in, so like whoever gets a life lead here actually has a big advantage. Yep, there it is. There's that red Azami on the red RC. Anytime you red RC versus Baiken, it's very easy for her to red Azami because
if Aetherbeat just stays away from negative penalty, there was no real reason to go in there.
That's going to make that 1-1. Yeah, and I mean, neither player really sitting down and thinking before the next match, just immediately slamming the rematch as soon as we get back into the lobby here. So
incredibly solid work on Aetherbeat's part.
I mean, that was good adaptation. And I think we're going to see that a lot. Once one player gets a life lead, just a lot slower game plan. Oh, Turlith didn't hold the Azami long enough, but Turlith going for the net play Baiken chance there. Aetherbeat not biting on it actually punished the Azami because Turlith didn't believe in it.
That does not actually lead into a dust loop, unfortunately.
All right. Aetherbeat gets the corner, unfortunately drops it. I mean, the timing of those dust loops can be a little bit tough, especially online. So
online, it is the worst. That's actually why I quit playing Baiken.
And a big counter, yeah, immediately burst the JH counter. And Turlith with those air throws.
Solid air throw.
Yeah.
Turlith is one of the best air throwers I've ever seen out of Baiken players, at least.
It's my fault. I'm sorry. I will.
Well, if you're from Chicago, you like to air throw. That's a thing, right?
You got to learn how to air throw if you're in Chicago. I'm sorry. Oh, drops the 5K, doesn't get it. Just side swaps. Yep, you're Azamiing. So I'll punish your Azami not by hitting you, but by just taking screen positioning. That's really smart there, especially when you don't have the life lead like that. We're gonna see that a lot, I think.
It's because you don't want to be the one to press a button.
Trying to fight back from the life lead, but just didn't quite have enough HP to make that count. Good IB on the Kabari there. IB and Kabari really is just really necessary for you to get back out of her pressure. So again,
that was a very solid throw bait.
Ooh, and IB's the Kabari and the Suzerain's in dangerous because I generally after the Kabari there, you see Baiken do 2K a lot, but I think at that range wasn't going to press the 2K. Maybe we'll see Aetherbeat start pressing 2K at that range from now on.
Turlith was going for a tech trap there, but it didn't quite get it. Solid Suzerain right through the Kabari.
Universal Suzerain got through the tatami mat. Holding Azami, yeah, doesn't get caught, doesn't run and throw soon enough. There's the anti-air Kabari base the burst. This is how Turlith needs this in order to start bringing this back, win this round, stay alive.
In this mirror, it's just very unfortunate that Baiken's lows tend to not be super fast. Like, her 2K, it's a very good button, don't get me wrong, but it is pretty slow.
And Turleth went for a wake up 6PH there. I'm willing about that was a throw OS, but Baiken 6K, meaty is a throw and vol move. Loses throw and vol on the active frames, but I mean, you basically got to delay your reversal throw in that case, which is really hard to do.
If it's timed right, I guess it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, you can technically reversal throw it, but it's very hard. Not really worth it.
Incredible round start, thank you. I love Guilty Gear.
It's not a mirror match unless they both do the same thing at round start. Ooh, Tetsuzansen. Oh, but just drops the combo. Baiken's super lightweight character, actually. Kind of hard to combo.
One of the problems is that close slash just tends to be a pretty small normal. Like, if you think of Kai's close slash, it actually has a very big vertical hitbox, but not Baiken's.
Yeah. So Aetherbeat trying to get into a Blitz War there, which is a mistake because A, you're fighting Baiken in a Blitz War, and B, you're fighting someone from Chicago in a Blitz War. You don't do these things. Oh, baits out the upwards follow-up from Azami, which I don't actually remember the name of.
The upwards follow-up?
I think it's Yoshiji, but I might be thinking
I don't remember.
AC. Yeah, burst the Tetsuzansen. That is the burst safe portion of it. Oh, mashes on the Suzerain. Actually gets smacked for it.
You rarely
Good
see
air
that,
throw,
too.
though. A couple inches off the ground into the... Oh, but what for the tech trap there? Aetherbeat not biting. Definitely starting to see Turleth get a little bit more desperate, it looks like, for these situations. Go for a little bit more resets. Maybe having trouble completing these combos. Should be able to complete that one. Yeah,
to me, it looked like they're almost thirsty for a burst, but they don't have burst.
Kuchinasi. Thank you, Brad. Yeah, I completely blanked. Just testing the tatami mats, just trying to zone them. I mean, again, like, it's a small life lead.
Mirror.
I mean, it's a small life lead, but it's a life lead, and he has the meter advantage, too. So, again, not much reason for Turleth to go in other than just build meter.
You don't see this very often in Guilty Gear. It's just like, oh, yeah, I have the life lead. I can just not approach.
And Aetherbeat whiffs the Kabari there, gets punished for it. R sees it, goes to the low.
Makes the neutral very, very awkward.
Oh, good throw on the IID tatami. Yeah, that's definitely one of those things where it's like most people I feel wouldn't be ready to throw Baiken there on the air dash. But if you're playing a mirror match, your opponent knows your character's weaknesses, knows where the gaps are, where they wouldn't normally be.
Aetherbeat also doing a very, very good job just like blocking things you'd never expect in this matchup.
Oh, but the Tech Yosansen. Oh, good. Doesn't FD in there. Didn't have meter FD.
It's the bait for you. It works on everyone. That's the bait for them to actually press something. You see, oh, yeah, they whiffed. And then all of a sudden you get hit by the thing that launches you into the air into a dust loop.
Yeah, so I believe that is 1-3 now. Turleth falling a little bit behind now. Is it 1-3 or 1-2? I can't count.
I can't count either. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
All right.
I can't read, can't count.
Adapt, you do the counting for us. All right, thanks.
1-3 is what Adapt's saying.
Thank you. Yeah, Aether really coming out strong. Aetherbeat really coming out strong. Yeah, just round start, crouching Izami just stares at him like, what are you doing? Turleth, I think, starting to get a little bit more aggressive, but you see there, again, Aetherbeat, maybe just that experience in the matchup, starting to recognize where Turleth's habits are. Like we said earlier, like Aetherbeat, in that first match, maybe fighting a different Baiken player, but now he's started to key on what Turleth's habits are.
I love those DP loops. They're so cool.
Ooh, and gets the knockdown. That's really hard to do on lightweights, if I remember right. Meaty 6K, yeah, just kind of gives it pressure. Goes for the zombie eventually, but doesn't follow
I think it was very responsible to block after that.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely comes down to, like, hey, I know my character's weaknesses.
Baiken desperately wants to press buttons there, but it was very smart of them to not.
Oh, spends 25 meter to get air thrown. That's really bad because that's going to give.
It was like a weird whiffed to Tommy IAD or something.
Yeah, maybe missed the count.
Is there behind? They're behind?
Yeah, they're behind. Gonna have to burst to punish. Oh, both dudes around at the same time, but Turleth recovered first and was mashing through the whole time. Actually got.
I'm sure that was like a one-frame thing where the game just accepted their buffered grab or something.
Yeah, I think Turleth started the Suzerain first, so technically recovered first. Got caught with a low.
Very good IVs.
Very
both
brave
players,
with the
actually.
anti-air Kabari there, right in his face too. Just trusted that he wasn't going to do anything to touch a button there. Yeah, you know what? You're IBing a ton. Show me the counter hit throw combo. Counter hit throw into the reset actually got more damage off that risk hit bar.
And JH, very difficult to actually challenge. JD is first save.
But fell for the Biken thing of, oh, she's holding a zombie and you forget.
should know this.
I mean, it's so hard where it's just pixels from death, and you see her doing a zombie, and your brain just shorts out and presses the button anyway. Gets the knockdown from the super with the wake-up check. That's 2-3. Brings it back.
I feel like it's the soul thing where you know this soul is going to JH, and you want to burst so bad. You want to burst so bad, but he JH'd, and you know you shouldn't.
But you really want to.
I really want to burst, though.
It's the same thing in Jam Mirrors, trust me. Whenever me and Sweet Jam are fighting each other, like, one of us is mashing 2K on the other one, and it's like, we just hit burst and go, why did I do that?
You should know. You should know.
Like, I know better. I deserve everything happening to me. Turleth getting Dust Loop here in the corner, though. Misses the far slash. Oh, no, mashes the Kabari, but Turleth with an excellent mash out of stagger pressure there. One thing I definitely recognize when I'm fighting Turleth is, wow, he's really good at mashing out of stagger.
Really good awareness to gattling into 2H there.
Well, Turleth trying to control the space with JD. Blocks the Johansson.
I don't know how they blocked that, honestly.
I haven't seen any no Johnson so far either, so that's pretty impressive from both these players to be consistently hitting that TK Johansson.
I'll be honest, if you're running, it's actually way easier to do. Like if you're already in the run, it is.
Yeah, you're already
incredibly
in like
easy to
the
do.
forward input. I can see it.
Yeah. So if you're already in the forward input, it's literally just a matter of TK 236.
Yeah, TK. Yeah, makes sense. And she doesn't have anything to like overlap it. Oh, doesn't bait that burst. Unfortunate. Yeah, just gonna. All right, you're just in the corner already. I'll back up and. Actually gets a lot of reward off of it. Gotta remember, like,
Kind of surprised they didn't go for the extension there because they were in the corner.
I mean, with this net play, I can't blame him for keeping the combo simple, get the knockdown.
I cannot blame Turleth for just wanting to keep them out with Tatamis right now, actually. Again, health lead. You don't want to be the one to start.
And, like, look at all this meter Aether has, too. So it's like, gotta respect the fact that if Aether gets in, Turleth really doesn't have options to, like, try to get out. Yeah, just Fuzzy jumps out. Yep. Fuzzy jump out on the special cancel. That's usually a pretty good way of getting out of Biken's pressure because she really can only call you out by doing an anti-air Kabari.
It's kind of like this weird, ironic situation right now where neither of both of them really love interacting up close, but neither of them wants to be the one to get up close.
Yeah, because like this happens. Like you try to interact up close, and Biken takes away 40% of your life bar because you made the mistake of trying to block her,
For both of them to get close, they have to take a risk. And that's a stun.
Getting a stun. Yeah, Biken does have pretty low stun. Almost mashed out of it, but just didn't quite get it. But that's going to keep him alive for one chance. Yeah.
The use of the blitz was very, very smart.
Yeah, I mean, getting that blitz just to remove some of the bursts, but of course, that's why it's so important to mash out, so that way they can't get a full charge blitz there. So that's going to be 2-4 right now. So Aether to be coming up here quick.
And I think this is solid play from both players. I love watching this mirror just because of how janky it can be at times.
I mean, both players just like going between fast and slow. If there's one thing, I guess if there's one thing I could say as an adaptation, it's just play even slower and like, even like when you're doing pressure, just throw. Just literally throw. Stop doing any strikes. And just
Red Azami kind of screwing over Aether beat there, unfortunately. Sometimes you mean to Azami something in like neutral or something, but then you accidentally block something first, and it's like, oh, I'm Red Azami, and now I'm dead.
Yeah, explode. Has to RC that to be safe. Gets the Johansson. All right. Azami's right back, gonna get a knockdown. What's the Okizeme gonna be? Okizeme air dash into delay low. That's what you need to start doing, especially to throw Baiken off, because you need to make your guess high-low if you're gonna do mix-ups on her.
Azami is in fact it is in fact directional. You can do it high or you can do it low. So it's something that you need to keep in mind whenever you go for Oki on her.
Yeah, you have to hit her with an overhead or a low. Going for mid projectiles can work if you have a projectile that is meaty enough.
I just want to know, like, how in like 100 matches, how often does a throw clash come up?
It depends on the matchup. I can see it happening between a mirror match a lot more. Ooh, gets the counter hit and the knockdown from it. The air dash to Tommy. Oh, big counter hit. Had to burst that. And Turleth actually takes his burst away from him, but I mean, it costs a 50 meter for a burst. Not honestly the best. Oh, but it's that red Azami, but yeah, didn't press the button too late.
That was probably a moment where you needed to use Sakura because that's actually invincible.
Oh, but Turleth right to FD, but doesn't block the second one.
Great reset. Another throw flash?
Yeah. That move has like 4 frames of landing recovery, so it's very hard to punish it. Wake up super, though. That's going to punish the Kabari, yeah. Just, you know what, the angry Baiken face. So Turleth staying alive, 3-4.
And this means, I think, Turleth could definitely come back from this deficit.
We saw
they were originally down like 1-3, right? So, wow.
Turleth was definitely looking like a lot stronger on offense in that game. Like, Aetherbeat started to question themselves more. Yeah, saw you doing Suzerain, so yeah, I'll just Suzerain second, because Baiken has no lows out of Suzerain. What can she do about it? Yeah, so I think Turleth just needs to get their offense started, play a lot safer here and a lot more defensively when it's not their turn. But once they get their offense, I think Aetherbeat's having issues.
It feels especially bad in a mirror to get your burst baited. Like right as I said it, commentator's curse, you know.
Oh, misses the IB, but gets out anyway. Wasn't a counter at 2H, so didn't really get much reward off of it. Gonna get the knockdown here. Overhead, gets caught low, into the throw, just getting resets. The 5P mash to frame kill.
This could be killed with super.
Maybe after an OTG, the super does not do a lot of damage.
Especially not with that burst.
Yeah, unfortunately, Baiken does not go to Yuki. Doesn't get a maximum.
Red Azami was so smart.
All right, but Turleth in a great position right now where they can just YRC and see what they do. So Turleth going to the next round with a burst advantage too, because Aetherbeat burst got baited. Oh yeah, Azami the gun there gave Turleth plenty of time. Again,
Aetherbeat is now on the layer where they really want to Azami everything. So
Turleth is not letting like, I'm just gonna run up and throw you. You want to block everything? Cool. Hold this grab. You're in the corner. I'm Baiken. Yeah, that's not. You can't burst that. And Turleth.
All right, choose your punish.
Yeah, a punish of 2P. Turleth come bringing his back quick. Oh, you're right, 2K. Sorry. Still 4-4. Like Turleth coming alive here, waking up and being like, yeah, you want to talk to me about a Baiken mirror match? Aetherbeat looking a little bit shook while on defense. Like Turleth just caught on to like, okay, these are your defensive habits. I'm gonna break you for them.
And that's what I love about Guilty Gear, is that you have to get through these layers before you start deconstructing each other's playstyles.
All right, Aetherbeat with the calling him out with the IID. Oh, but just gets thrown. Just stared at him. Maybe expected the tatami mat. Air throw reset.
Solid Yozansen setup. No meter for the actual combo, so they go for the reset into the throw. Seems like everyone falls for that nowadays. Very good on you, Rudy.
Yeah, Turleth really likes using that JD YRC, pretending he's a Baiken player. Oh, but Aetherbeat forces the issue with the tatami YRC. Yeah, Turleth just trying to escape the corner here safely, tried to build some meter up here.
Pretending he's a Baiken player, you mean Elfalt?
Yeah, same thing.
They're basically the same thing, yeah. They both got guns.
Big moves.
They both got guns, too.
Yeah. Aetherbeat getting caught out in the corner here. Oh, but goes for the Azami on the reset. Yeah, that Kabari is plus, but like Baiken still basically has to go high or low there, or mid or jab there, and Aetherbeat just called him out with the Azami.
Which was smart. Now both of them are just throwing out Azami in neutral.
I mean, I really liked what I saw Turleth doing in the last match. Right now, Aetherbeat's on set point, just because he got thrown off those last 2 games, but I mean, it's still 4-4. He had a couple of games to lose here. Oh, but
What layer of Azami are you on? I don't know, like 5 or 6 right now, my dude?
You're like little baby. Watch this. Run up throw. All right, and this is a really hard combo to burst, but of course Aether's a round up. Wake up super. This is Hellfire damage. That's a solid chunk of damage for 50 meter thanks to the Hellfire damage bonus. Oh,
that's what you like to see in Spike, and you want people to explode.
Oh, but the wake up blitz, tap blitz, yeah, catches him out. So last game here, last round, both players with a burst as well.
Vikings who are okay with blitzing just scare me, man.
Again, I'm sorry.
You almost never see it. Every Viking just wants to go for S plus HS, you know, Azami.
We've raised 2 Jam players raised this Viking player. This Viking player doesn't know Azami exists most of the time.
You waited!
And he RC'd it to bait the burst. So now that gives Turles a huge advantage. He's burned 50 meter to take this burst here. Now Aether Beat basically, while he has meter advantage, has to respect the fact that Turles gets a free redo on anything like this. Blocks the Yo Sansen. Oh, but gets hit by the air dash low. Yeah, gonna burst there.
For more overheads.
Oh, just barely gets out of that. And yeah, Johansson, Azami in reaction to the Suzerain. I'm sorry, I'm getting all Viking
There's stuff all over my screen.
Oh, gets just close enough for the Rokon. Oh, tries to go for his own tablets. Now, son, you're in Chicago. You don't get to tablets me. Rudy.
Terrell's going 5-4?
There. Yeah, 5-4. Brought it back there. Was down 2-4 for a moment, but just brought it back.
Was that like 3 matches straight? That's crazy.
What a great set between both these Viking players. Yeah, Turtle, go ahead, stretch out there. I think he said he's going to go out to locals now. Going to go play some here. So, good set, both our players. I mean, we saw a couple of crazy Viking mirrors, and I think really good adaptation between the players too. Like, we saw Aether Beat kind of like learn what Turtle's style was, how to play against it, and then Turtle just start to like, okay, well, I'm starting to figure out what he's like on defense, how I'm going to crack this open, and Aether Beat just got run over there for a couple games and started to bring it back near the end, but just wasn't quite enough to make it count at the end.
And I absolutely love the adaptations as you progress through the Viking mirror, where you're on like the 5th layer of Azami.
Yeah, it's like both of them just stare, like they'll both just like, one will throw out Kabari, albeit they both Azami, because it's like, well, which one of them is going to press a button? The answer is neither of them.
And then we've got Crocs and Socks and Solstice here.
So
now I'm actually very sad that I never got to see them play during Combo Breaker, because they're both incredible players that I've seen a lot on net play.
Yeah, I mean, Crocs does run the Goober gear, and generally, like, he'll enter TXT as well on the Eastern weeks. So both these players very strong. Solstice, I got a chance to play against both these players at Combo Breaker. Both of them very strong. So
Solstice used to enter Quarantine Quarrels back when that was a thing, and let me say, they took it quite a few times.
Now, I have not seen too much of this matchup. Rementhal, while a common enough character, especially with Armando here in Chicago, and Slayer as well, I haven't seen these two fight each other that much, so I don't know if, say, Rementhal has, like, Okizeme that really took down BDC.
The part that's very unfortunate for Crocs and Socks here is that he said that this himself, he dies to big hitboxes. And guess what Ramlethal's basically made up of?
Yeah, Ramlethal's Far Slash. We saw that Martelli there at the start. Yeah, Far Slash like that. It's like, cool, you want to do Dandy Step? I'm just have this huge horizontal hitbox out here. Now, Slayer has ways to deal with that, but they're high commitment options. Yeah, and of course, Ramlethal could just keep whiffing the target combos there, and that will catch any Dandy Steps as well. Slayer really does struggle with anything that has a lot of active frames and a lot of horizontal space.
So all you need to do if you are Solstice is just cover that space and make sure they're not able to hit you with the BDC.
There's the BDC.
There's the BDC.
Out of the corner. Oh, but it actually gets air thrown there. That was a weird air throw. Generally it's more
the person below tends to get the air throw.
Yeah, so generally it's very awkward whenever an opponent above the player gets an air throw. Crocs using the JP there to just kill one sword, but the other sword doesn't chip damage there. And
fortunately for Slayer, he can do things like BDC the swords, but that's very, very difficult to do on reaction.
I like what Solstice is doing too with the projectile, just to end block string safely and make sure Slayer doesn't get to barrack dash away.
Crocs has to do a lot of work just to get in here. Very, very smart.
But yeah, once he gets the word, misses the 5H though. Unfortunately, gets cornered here. This is the scary part. Fighting a lot of Ramlethal. Once Ramlethal gets you in the corner, that's our win state.
All right, Crocs has 1 round. I'll say this: Crocs has 1 round and more than half meter. This means Crocs is online and burst.
The burst, yeah. That was a very, kind of had to burst there, but backdash is the unblockable. That unblockable only has, Undertow only has 1 or 2 active frames, but you basically have to backdash it. BDC
there's nothing you can
getting
do.
out of a lot of this sword set Okizeme though. I'm not sure if Solstice has other Okizeme in the tank, but the JD. Oh, but that slow sword, Crocs forgot about it. He's got a burst, but Ramlethal very burst safe combos. Yeah, unfortunate.
If you haven't seen Crocs play before, let me just let you know that Crocs is one of those Slayers that doesn't seem to actually know that burst can be used to get out of combos.
Yeah.
So that's not unexpected of them to do that.
Listen, as perpetual bad burst doer, sometimes shit happens and you just burst because you want to and not because it's a good idea. Long forward dash to punish the far slash there. That's actually one of Slayer's best methods to deal with those big horizontal buttons like that. Just long forward dash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but misses the whatever that JS was, gets punished for it. Now caught in the corner. Yeah, there it is. The BDC into Mappa to get forward.
That was a solid reversal option, but unfortunately they were already blocking.
Yeah, Solstice was ready for it and just went for the IB to punish the Mappa. So, and there's wake up burns the meter. Dead angles him right back into the corner. Go get back in the corner, sir.
I feel like with Ramlethal, it's not you are already dead. It's I was already blocking.
Yeah. I like that trade exchange of meter too. Is basically Crocs spent 100 meter and a burst, and Solstice is saying, "Yeah, I'll burn my 50 meter, so that way you have to keep blocking. Like you've already expended every resource you have, so I'm fine with dead angling to keep my turn." Yeah, gonna YRC and punish the Footloose. Crocs generally looking like they're having a lot of trouble get started here. Like they're just trying to move in neutral, and Solstice is just covering the space so well.
I did not expect this to make this matchup look so bad. Wow.
Yeah, Crocs definitely getting caught out too by these I'm
sure Crocs has adjustments to make though. I'm sure this isn't over.
There you go. Yeah, BD uses Footloose to get past the Trancy.
She was stuck without her swords for quite a while there.
Yeah, but just one is enough because you get that big hitbox with that special move, and on counter, it's a big. Solstice is going up 2 games quick here. Crocs looking a little lost in neutral, I'd say. And Solstice, we saw the BDC Mappas working at first to get him out of the Okizeme, but now Solstice is just okay, cool, I'll just IB or throw out a projectile and just
do block safe stuff, I guess?
Yeah, I'm not going to let you deal with it. You have to, I will give up better Okizeme to make you block. And that falling, jumping, heavy counter hit's going to get a conversion. Solstice going for the hard combos.
Absolutely.
A Ramlethal that could do combos consistently like that, scary.
That was the #1 thing that I think carried them to so many victories in Quarantine Quarrels, is just the fact that they could do that on net play.
And there's the pile booker. Looked great for Solstice there, but then just didn't block a reset there, and Slayer just kind of touched Solstice twice. That's all Slayer needs to kill someone. There's that forward dash. Solstice waking back up, though. Use the J2K to get over that, and the JD knockdown. Oh, gets counter hit, tries to mash out of something there. Bite.
Solstice has a lot of matchup experience here, so I guess when they're dying, that's the hard part.
Good respect. The stare down from both players, and Solstice waiting for that whiff, waiting for that gap just to use the explode, reversal out, force Slayer into the corner now. Now, how is Crocs going to fight out? Because this is where
Crocs is currently on win condition.
Yeah, but this
when they wake up, this is win condition for Crocs.
Ooh, but gets caught trying to wake up, do something there. Gets counter hit in the air. That's really bad. And
all right, Crocs, you showed me how to do it. Do the Blitz IK.
Maybe that's just has been his goal the whole time. No, goes for wake up wings.
There we go.
Yeah, that's going to be it. Yeah, Solstice doing a great job of trying to run it, but unfortunately just didn't. It started to represent maybe other wake-up options, like the wake-up Eternal Wings. That is a reversal that not like BDC, so got cut out by that one.
So I'll be straight up with you. This is like a player matchup thing. You have to know that Crocs wants to do the full meter, the full burst combos. They want to do the big damage all at once with all of the meter. So you have to force Crocs to use that meter.
He's definitely the type of Slayer player that wants to do that, because there's two types of Slayer players, and the other kind is Daemendo. So good backdash hits. We're seeing Crocs start just to do BDC, which is just not BDC Mappa, just backdash and jump, just to get out. Just to take the invul frames and get out. Not try to fight his way out, just get out. And that's starting to throw Solstice off now. Oh, unfortunate burst. Really hard to burst the co/far slash. Pile Bunker RC to start his turn again. And who went for the bite?
They went for the bite, but just didn't do anything off of it.
Yeah,
I think they were scared of some sort of reversal option.
Yeah, I think they respected the fact that Solstice mashed out so fast last time, and just like wanted to see what they did, and just went back to neutral. I mean, Croc still has a burst advantage here and took the round, so great. Now Solstice gets caught by the IAD. Crocs is one of the few Slayer players I've noticed that goes for the IAD after the 5k jump cancel. And it's not something you're expecting from Slayer, so you get caught out by it. Blocks the 5D, but Slayer's pretty safe on the 5D.
That's just, like, that was such a close BDC, too. I am absolutely shocked that they're able to keep up the momentum here.
Yeah, I mean, Crocs after looking kind of lost in the first couple of matches, now Solstice starting to be the one that's starting to look lost. Once Crocs gets moving, once Crocs gets started going, Solstice is having some starting to hesitate, and that's really. I think
Crocs is figuring out the character matchup here. Like, Ramlethal has really fast, close normals and really slow, big, far normals. So if you can play in that like mid-range, that's where Ramlethal doesn't like to be.
And there's that IAD JK again. You see Solstice get countered, trying to press something there. And of course, the problem is if you start hesitating against Slayer too, if you're hesitating, you're kind of screwed no matter what you do. You have to pick an option and live by it. But unfortunately, if you pick an option wrong, you die. So it's very easy just to kind of hesitate like that.
And hesitating against Slayer is just like one of the worst things you can do.
Yeah, hesitating against Crocs too on top of that.
Yeah.
All right, gonna get a knockdown from here.
Just absolutely going for like full damage here. That is insane.
I mean, if you're fighting a character that doesn't care about your Okizeme, just maximizing your damage instead of going for the Okizeme, not a bad idea. Oh, what an air throw there. Oh, but backdash is the unfortunately, air throw doesn't usually lead to great Okizeme. Solstice knew that. Went for the wake up backdash, got out of the 6k. Gonna take
Crocs
a round.
Is hoping they can get out here because that's almost Crocs' win condition. There we go.
Yeah, dead angles, but this leaves him with no meter now. Oh, actually gets caught by that giant JP.
I think they were going for the J2K just to try and get out of the horizontal sword.
Well, definitely, yeah. Like because he spent the meter on dead angle attack, it meant he was dead to any chip damage there. So
now this is Crocs' game. Crocs just needs to keep Solstice blocking and play in that mid-range.
Oh, backdash the overhead, and Crocs just sat there staring at the 5D and got caught by it. So Solstice
listen, if that were me, I'd also be sitting there like, what the heck just happened?
Yeah, it's like, why did you 5D there, right? Crocs with all this meter. Oh, the 2D from downtown. Yeah, Crocs gonna burn the meter.
Ancient Japanese proverb, sometimes you must take irrational actions.
And there's that air throw there. Oh, the cross-up DOT. Were you blocking? No, you were not.
They were pressing buttons.
Well, so in order to block that properly, you actually have to block the wrong way before Super Flash. So essentially, like, if you're not blocking before Super Flash, you're getting hit. Now, blocking that cross-up DOT was really mean because he looked like he was in the corner. So, like, maybe he wasn't sure if it was actually going to cross up or not. But really hard.
5D, round start, sure, go ahead.
I mean, burst the pile bunker, stop the damage. But Crocs already
we do no mix-up here.
Gonna get the knockdown. Crocs just gets hit by the mid-sword. Maybe try to BDC and miss-execute it. Also gonna take that free damage to the bank. Oh, again,
Ooh,
yeah,
that
just
was
like
scary too.
Yeah, I mean, BDC Mappa, but Solstice has been calling out those BDCs pretty reliably here now. Oh, but drops the combo, gets the tech button situation. Croc's going to burn the meter.
The 5d8 is very much worth it. And reminder that Crocs is still on their win condition. They still have burst and 50 meter.
So Nancy, so I want your meter. Please do something about it. J2K to get over. Are you blocking this? No, I actually got caught out in recovery, I think, of something. And just got close enough for the DOT. Steals
and that was
round.
Hellfire burst.
Oh, what a throw,
super.
though.
I like call that the die, actually.
Yeah. I like that at round start. Solstice started to show patience at round start, reacted to the forward dash, and just went for the throw. Solstice definitely showing, like, that last round was Solstice all in control until accidentally dropped a combo, got an OTG, and then Crocs got to play the game again. So I think Solstice, as long as, like, I think we're seeing what happens with Solstice.
Yeah, Crocs was put into a guessing situation and just chose not to block. And that's Slayer, you know?
I mean, Slayer can get away with not blocking. Ooh, but goes for the round start Martelli. Yeah, I mean, Crocs is definitely, if Crocs is allowed to play, Solstice is definitely getting shook by it, but Solstice is also doing a great job of doing the Ramlethal game of taking away all their opponent's options.
Round start Tortellini was also definitely the right option.
Glad that no one knows Ramlethal move names, we just call them pastas.
Yeah, yeah. We got spaghetti, we got tortellini, we got fettuccine.
Oh my god, that juggled.
I mean, that's going to do a lot of damage because it's chip damage. Crocs actually... There's the burst DOT. That's going to be enough in. No, sorry, commentator cursed.
That was a lot of hitboxes.
So this is like the first time I think we've gone this long without Ramlethal. Generally, when fighting Ramlethal, people burst very early because Ramlethal combos have a lot of hits that generate a lot of burst meter. Crocs doesn't believe in this, so that's not happening.
Yeah, Crocs doesn't believe in bursting out of combos.
So,
that's simply not something they believe in, so...
Which means Solstice can start doing these... That's odd thing, though, is like, oh, there's the burst on the combo. I was going to say, Solstice can start going for the higher damage combos because they don't have to worry about Crocs bursting them, you know? Like, generally, Ramlethal's burst save combos involve a lot of, like, warp E-mash, a lot of, like, small hits. So you have to nerf a lot of your damage to respect the fact your opponent has a burst, but...
And this is the checkmate for Solstice.
I mean, you look at that. Crocs spent his burst that round, though, and now look at all the bursts he got. Yeah,
I don't think that's coming out, yeah. This is Solstice seeing the Crocs matchup and saying, you know what? I can just be safe.
Yeah, I will just not let you play this game, sir. Like, we've seen it. Every time Crocs gets to play the game, Solstice has trouble. So Solstice is just saying, like, okay, I'm putting you in timeout. You're in the corner. Control this gorilla, but Crocs got out that time. Gets the cross up, and we see this just starts falling apart. And this is the scary part. Yeah, you get desperate. Gold Burst worked out for him there. Use the Taransi to try to cover. And the direct hit Dandy to punish the anti-air attempt. Yeah, we saw this, like, oh, baits the dead angle, and that's going to be round. Yeah, again, Crocs got one chance with the BDC Mappa, and took the entire round back from Solstice.
I guess that's all you need is just one chance. You get one good hit, and all it is now they're in the corner.
Yep, I mean, Solstice, I think they're recognizing that. I cannot give this player a chance. I like what we're seeing.
I think that's the guilty gear. Simply do not give your opponent a chance.
Yeah, so just don't mess up. Ever. Oh, gets caught by the 5P, and I like that from Solstice. Just the 5P knew the sword was going to pick up the combo. Went to this good hit confirm from it. Blocked into dead on time. Gonna hit.
Yeah, that was absolutely not blocking.
The cross up Footloose just tagged him.
Crocs has gotten the opportunity to play again.
Yeah, no, that 2S anti-air there. Crocs just trying to catch Solstice now. I mean, this is definitely Solstice playing the matchup correctly here, just jumping and running away because it's hard for Slayer to chase down people like that.
That was a very solid BDC right through that projectile.
Yeah, you have to block these swords though. It gets crossed up. Mappa just immediately, as soon as he put in blocks on, just bursts. No, I don't want you. Please go away, sir. Ooh, good reverse 6P. Gonna get a knockdown from this. Gonna start the Ramlethal time.
Crocs only needs 25 meter to be on that. Oh, all right.
Yeah,
take it with 2P.
I mean, the cross up JK. That was probably more neutral we've seen out of these players though for a while. So I believe, is that 4-4 now or 3-3?
It's 4-3.
4-3. So Croc's taking it back there. I mean, Solstice looked really strong in the first couple of matches there, but Crocs has been starting to figure out, like you said, figure out the matchup more, figure out what to be doing, how to be playing this neutral game more, and starting to escape the situations. And like one chance is all he's been needing.
One thing I just wanted to say, Adapt, next time consider making it a rematch lobby. It happens though.
I know Adapt is saying both players.
I lose the score all the time if it's not a rematch.
Yeah, I know Adapt was saying that he wants both players to have more of a chance to think between matches too, like really force them to sit down and think and adapt, which I think we've been seeing a lot of these good adaptations, like punishing this BDC Mappa, getting the damage out of it. Solstice with these high damage combos, and again, because
that was a great bait too.
Great bait on the dead angle, keeps the corner out of it too. I mean, Solstice, this is just a Solstice round going on here right now. Blocks the overhead though, that's going to be a chance to get out. Ooh,
and
gets tagged by the
you want to see if you're Solstice. That ground bounce just absolutely going so high.
Solstice staying alive here, getting another round on the board. Oh, but that is a blocked Dodo. Now Dodo is -6 on IB, which I don't know if Slayer actually has buttons to punish that, but that is the reason why Solstice has not really been trying to avoid getting Dodo blocked like that.
I think Crocs is starting to throw out that K out of Dandy Step just to try and bait out multi-hits.
Oh, tried to BDC and get out, but get caught.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Whoa. Tried to mash out a stagger a little bit too hard and got IK star activated. Crocs is a pad player, so mashing out a stagger is kind of difficult on pad.
But reminder, Crocs is on their win condition here.
That's true. He does have 50 meter. No longer has a burst. Had to burst to get out of that combo. Just going to Terenzi. Yeah, I mean, Slayer used that J2K to get over that. Gets anti-hit by the 5
swords for just a little bit.
All right, yeah, using that 6K just to try to keep Ramathal clock down in the corner. And I like this from Solstice, but that is unblockable there. I don't think that's an actual unblockable setup, but it's like you basically have to start jumping.
They had pretty high risks, so it made sense to go for it.
Right, but I believe only way that Slayer can actually unblockable from is with Helter Skelter, Red Art, Roman Cancel. I believe if you do K Dandy into Pile Bunker, you can still backdash it.
It's also just generally very scary. When you see that unblockable come out, you mentally freak out. Oh my god, I have to press a button now.
Deer in headlights definitely happens, and like you just freeze up, and suddenly, boom, he smacks you. So Crocs right now on exhibition point, but Solstice in control right now, gets the knockdown. Crocs does have burst and 50 meter available. Yeah, just wake up. I like that. Just did the Mappa and just like, we'll go back to neutral. Oh, but that 2H or 2S or whichever one that was covers up all that space. Crocs has a burst. Not going to have to use it for this combo, but just blocks it. Okay, 2S, thank you. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, is Solstice going to burst? No, it does not burst there. That was a good thing to not burst there. Oh, no, Martelli's coming out. That's going to counter it. Oh, but it wasn't close enough to the corner.
Doesn't get that 2H. Kill.
Oh, but just freezes up in the long dash throw, closes it out.
That was so close to killing. They probably just weren't aware that they were that far away from the corner, considering they just pressed the super.
Yeah, I think he might have been looking to try to burst the 6H there, but then that didn't happen. So it's like, plan on doing the next thing, right? And if you're not ready there, and Crocs took advantage of it and just took that processing time.
Crocs absolutely ran with the game after a while. Like they went a few games down at first, but then made the proper adjustments and just absolutely ran with it.
Yeah, so I believe Hitbox with Robot Hands is Drifter Dane, who you might remember from such tournaments such as TXT. By the way, since me and Oxy are on commentary right now, we're just gonna do a shout out. TXT is our net play bracket we run every Thursday. Based out of the Midwest. I think next week is going to be Midwest and west of the Mississippi River.
Should be West Coast.
So it's on Oxy's channel. I help run it along with my beautiful wife, Jam Kisuke. So there's my shilling. Now,
I got one. There's a month-long thing going on, right?
There is.
Aren't you guys doing is the donation thing month-long?
Yeah, so there's also a month-long towards Trans Lifeline going on as well. So check that out. I think that is being run out of Dayton. Drifter Dane can definitely help you more of that because that's being run through.
Dane is usually the one with the link for that.
Okay,
so.
yeah.
Midwest
I'll ask
matchup,
him
I
about it. He'll be on the mic in a second anyway. They'll be on the mic then in a second anyway.
So, all right, there's our shilling. Check out Midwest Guilty Gear because they're cool and good, and Guilty Gear is a good game. Play expert. Oxy, I think you and I might be back on mics later tonight too for us.
Oh, yeah, I want to get on when Lotus gets on, just because I know Lotus.
We'll get the couch vibe commentator going for that one.
I gotta
That'll be a fun
round.
time.
I gotta round up some kids later tonight. I think so. This isn't the last you've heard of us. So if you're not tired of us yet, you will be. All right, let's get out of here and let the next match rock. So y'all have
All
fun.
right, so much.
Thank you for having us so far, and see you in a bit.
Later, everyone.
Wow, I hope you're all having a great time out there tonight. I know I am. Actually, let me get a poll in chat. You know what I mean. Just let me know your opinions on a rematch or letting the opponent, letting some time go and the players get to think a little bit, especially from the players who played. Coming up, we've got none other than Theos Mio and Thumbtack. Let me get the thing set up. I'm waiting on my commentators to join. Oh, what's up, Strobes?
We are
There
here.
you're here. Go ahead and introduce yourselves. I'll go ahead.
We
and,
slid in. Hello,
sorry.
hello. And
Sneaky play.
I heard the tail end of Ama, Oxy, and you talking. I threw the link to Midwest Mashup, FPGC, in the chat. Hopefully that showed up.
Awesome.
They are a Dayton FGC group that this month they're running a charity for Trans Lifeline. So if you got it, if you have anything to spare, send them a little bit of money for that, or if not, just retweet the link and get it out there. But looks like we're hopping right into our match. So I'll quickly say I'm Drifter Dane. I'm from Ohio, Midwest Sexard, and this is Strobes.
Yeah, what's up? Living in New York right now, but been all over.
Perfect.
And real quick, Tay prefers them.
They. All right, sounds good.
All right,
So
and
we
have
got
fun.
Tay and Thumbtack, which I got a little lore on this, by the way. Thank you to Coquette and some of the West Coast folk. These two have been playing quite a lot lately. So Tay was helping Thumbtack get ready for Thumbtack's match against Darth in Deadass God's Gift this week.
Ooh.
So they've been playing quite a lot the past few weeks, so I'm curious to see how things go. We're starting off strong after a very respectful round start. Now Thumbtack's got the corner pressure here.
Ooh, Tay though, trying to fight out with that stun edge, but Thumbtack ready for the tech.
Really like how Thumbtack is holding this position right here. Even though Thumbtack let Tay get out of the corner there, they never overextended. And that I really like when players just kind of let the opponent hang themselves more. But Tay's just back in the corner. And Tay's dead.
My god. Yeah, it's really controlled the flow of that match. I think pretty much the number one thing I've seen decide matches in Exard recently is just not letting your opponent get that side swap on the corner pressure.
Absolutely. If you can just maintain that positioning, even if it means you back up a little bit more to mid-screen, that positioning is just everything. And right now, Tay's starting to get that positioning.
Yeah, just trying to respect those scrolls though. And Thumbtack finds the opening again, going out of the corner though.
Yeah, tried to do a delayed jump H for an air throw tech, but yeah, right now it's just the Thumbtack show. Tay, they're really trying to get something going, but Thumbtack's movement is so good.
Yeah, unfortunately got Tay to burn that 50 meter without getting anything out of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now, nice block on the cross up.
This is still a hard position for Tay though. That's their chance. Make Thumbtack burn the burst, so Thumbtack can't get hit again, and that DP finally working out.
Ooh, ready for the
Again?
stairs.
Let's go. That was sick. This is the position Tay needs. This is the
There's the
position.
Kai situation.
Yep.
Ooh, nice
And-
FD from Thumbtack though. Gets out.
Yep.
Air to air with the JP.
That was good. They had the meter too to be able to keep everything safe, but Thumbtack choosing the right time to hit 2P on the fallen Kai.
Oh! Yeah, answer with a lot of invuln on those scroll dashes, but
Absolutely.
Kai has that DP. Swat him out of the sky and Tay with the pressure here.
Oh, now we're just kind of guess for game. Tay's got one chance, but Thumbtack's looking really low. Everybody's out of meter.
Jeez, Tay go for the anti-air and just dials in the counter.
So I was gonna ask you if you knew much about Kai versus Answer before the set began, but I think I'm slightly suited to how these two are playing because in Chicago, Kisser Crate Kai versus Chris Chaos Answer used to be a big thing, and I watched them play a lot. And Kisser is a very aggressive Kai player, but Thumbtack's playing a little more aggressive than on Answer than I saw Chris used to play, and it's really working out for the most part. It's very cool.
I think generally both these players used to be like pretty aggressive, but over time they've dialed it down a bit. But they can still bust it out if they need to.
Absolutely.
Thumbtack actually used to be a chip player, I think, when they started playing. Ooh,
nice.
Another corner round though here. Just keeping that pressure going.
Thumbtack's Answer has been really impressing me when I've seen them play lately, so it's been very fun to watch as they take another round.
Ooh, little style points, locking it out with the super.
Hell yeah. This is really just the Thumbtack show right now. I think Tay is showing some good stuff. Like, this is a really good round start here, but Thumbtack's just got the answers on. Never mind.
Oh, attack buttons back in though. Exit classic. Ooh, stun edge wire C to get in. Ooh, caught with the 5K and then the 2D. And Thumbtack trying to jump out here. Has to burst.
That was a really good 6P call out on the tech buttons there. But Thumbtack's starting to get a little burst thirsty here now. Kind of like delaying, thinking that Tay is going to spin the burst, but the blitz just a little too long. It gets punished for it. Tay's got this burst, but how are you going to use it here? Just like that, never mind. That was sick.
Where do we dare
OTG. That was very cool. Thumbtack is... These two are like playing really aggressive, but I think Thumbtack is slowing it down just enough to get the win conditions that he needs in neutral right now. He's getting the scrolls set up, which makes it hard for Kai to really contest him once he's on there, to my knowledge. Because then it also makes some things like Stunnage not as useful when you're up at the sky. And
yeah, Tay is definitely struggling to get Thumbtack out of the air there when he's just hanging out.
Absolutely. I think Tay does have some answers, but Thumbtack is just finding these opportunities more often.
Yeah, command grab corner to corner, just one move. Let's go.
Yeah. That's one of the coolest things about answers, the command grab. But Tay saying, hey, I got cool stuff too. I like that super jump out just to reset the corner positioning, even though they got hit. That was still very good.
Tay's trying to swing with 2H on a lot of these scroll movement options, but worked out once, getting counter hit now.
Yeah. And this is still really hard for Tay at the moment. I'm wondering if they're getting hit trying to DP a lot of the time, because they've shown that they really enjoy the DP option. And so I'm wondering if it's just the cross-ups getting them now.
Yeah.
But a little too thirsty on the throw there.
Oh no, Greet Sever just getting beat out by that. Is that 5H?
I believe that was 5H, yes. So right now, Thumbtack's still maintaining all of this momentum at the moment, but when these DPs work out for Tay, they have a moment to breathe, but it seems like Thumbtack is just finding a way to wiggle out whenever Tay gets offense going.
Ooh, Thumbtack not getting the air throw here, and Tay finally with the stun edge Oki, but Thumbtack with the counter. Now Tay back in the corner here, gets out with stun edge wire C, eating this blot screen.
Yeah, I like these jump Ds, but it seems like the scrolls are just never in a point for jump D to really matter at the moment.
Oh, and just waits there for the anti-air. Counter hit now.
Things are starting to look dicey for Tay, but this is what they need. They need this one knockdown.
They're getting a little thirsty, just tacking into the stun edge. Oh
yeah,
2D though.
That's one thing I've already picked up on Thumbtack's habits, is that they're getting a little thirsty for some of these situations, whether it's they're fishing for when Tay wants to air attack and throw them, or like finding the opportune times to be like, all right, I'm going to tech buttons now and get the most reward. So I'm curious to see if Tay's going to adapt and start taking advantage more of these situations or not.
Yeah, it's hard. You also have to figure out like the right answer too.
Absolutely, and it's really hard in the middle of a match. So I believe it's 3-0 right now.
Yeah, great shot. Unfortunately, Thumbtack recognized that Oki not really super real off Kai 2D mid screen. He just backdash it.
Yep, and Answer has a really good backdash. So nice jump out on the slide. That would have blown up stand blitz for sure. And so now Tay's got the corner positioning, but Thumbtack finding these little hits.
Damn. So much value out of that jump back. Tay had the bird.
With that 2H, it wasn't big damage, but this corner positioning is all that matters. Oh, going around the stun edge there, that was really good.
A bit of a scramble here into reset.
Yeah. Thumbtack's movement is very good because Tay is standing a lot in one spot trying to swap the fly, but Thumbtack's just like, I'm a ninja, I can be anywhere. And so I'm just going to hit you with the one shot and take another round.
Yeah, Thumbtack here. One more round to put it to 4-0.
Absolutely. Nice 6P there, but once again, these situations are just not working out for Tay.
Ooh, nice jump there.
Doesn't get a knockdown though, unfortunately.
Thumbtack with that immediate challenge after the attack. Just Tay not able to get anything done. Ooh.
Finally a jump D working out, but not able to get anything off of it. These stun
Alright, now Tay's doing a little feint here, like approaching and going for the air stun edge, and Thumbtack's biting, although now.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's working out. Just a little too late for that jump D. And these answer buttons are hitting in the exact spots they need to. Oh, nice 5H. But yeah, just look at this. Tay has 25% meter. They use it to get pressure. Gets out of the corner.
Oh, it calls out the backdash though. You're getting all these 6Hs. Oh,
nice counter. Yeah, you got to do something there. I think I agree with that burst because you don't have a choice.
Oh, and the
nice
card. And the meter too, yeah.
A little too far away for much. I think it might have been hard for... I think Tay was running for to kind of challenge a scroll set if Thumbtack was going for that option, but just decided that card could just catch Tay being a little bit too aggressive in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
So now...
I feel like Thumbtack's just been putting out like the hitboxes in really safe, low commit places.
Absolutely.
I think maybe Tay has to just like feint a little bit more with his approaches, be a little more unpredictable in his movement.
I think...
Or their movement.
I think they have some of the right ideas, but they're just a little too stiff. Like, and I think that's the problem. The Guilty Gear is a very free-moving game, and a lot of times you have to move to get meter and everything. And Kai can be that wall, but when your opponent is being fast and moving around, you have to move with them sometimes. Especially if it's harder for you to hit them. And right now, Thumbtack is just moving just around everything.
Yeah. And
oh, nice jump out on the command grab, though. That's really important.
What's the cross of it now? Tay in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, no conversion off that.
Yeah. Tay's got basically one chance here. Try to pull something back.
Yeah, just trying to find something with these stun edges.
Oh, yeah. And I like the idea of the stun edges, but...
Oh, my God. Thumbtack just ready for every greed saber.
Absolutely. Thumbtack's defense is on point tonight, as Thumbtack goes up on set point now. Tay, I still like some of the options they're doing, but Thumbtack is just being right more often. That just happens sometimes. Especially when you're training partners, you understand your friend for so long, and it's like, okay, I know exactly how I'm going to pick you apart sometimes, and you just got to take these opportunities and learn it. Go back and figure it out for next time.
Oh no, too far for the knockdown.
Oh no, everything is going wrong.
Oh my God, and that anti-air hit from so far. All right.
Yeah, this is... Oh yeah, this is looking like set point. That was another command grab from Thumbtack. There it is!
In the air in the RC!
Please. Are you going to be able to... No. Can't kill, but...
How about the falling buttons?
Oh, that was cool. And so Thumbtack takes that 5-0. As long as we both counted correctly.
Yeah.
All right, that was a really impressive showing from Thumbtack. All right, cool. We can absolutely count. We're better than most of the Guilty Gear players and sets.
There was this meme I saw yesterday where it was it was let the bodies hit the floor, but it was I can only count to 4. Anyway, I'm glad that the both of you can count to 5. Is my point.
It's very in-demand skill these days, you know.
Ooh, next up. That was
next up.
Thumbtack
So next
really
up,
killing guys, yeah.
Yeah. So before Ama hops back on the mic, I'll do my spiel for the next match. So next up, we have Akai, who is a Texas-based jam player who got into Xrd over 2020, joined NKO Novice Knockouts, which turned into Thursday Xrd Throwdowns now. They've been there since around the beginning of it, and I've been able to see their jam develop from the start till now. It's been really cool to watch. And then on the other side, we have West Coast's Milk, who is another jam player out there, who is also basically they do a lot of the really cool jam combo videos that you see floating around. Very impressive jam to just see kind of whatever they can come up with in their mind of like these crazy confirms that you'd never even think about.
Yeah,
and
them's my kids.
Them's your kids. And as the babysitter of the Jamily, as we've found out that I am at Combo Breaker this year, I'm excited to see these two play. So
yeah, I'll hop back on the mics here, but I'll let you guys take care of the commentary. Just if there's anything specific towards like the Jam Mirror match or like just some insight on that, I'll try to help out where I can there. Now, I don't know, because I haven't actually got to see Milk play too much, but I know Akai is definitely a stronger jam player too. They're definitely one of the stronger jam kids out there, but I haven't actually seen Milk play too much, so I'm actually pretty interested in how this is going to go down.
Same. I think you all were talking about it a little earlier on the mic with Aetherby and Turelth, but to me, there's always a really interesting thing with mirror matches because you and your opponent have the same tools, but it's how do I view the tools versus how do you view the tools? Mm-hmm. So it's really going to be interesting to see like how they view jam and how they want to approach it. And I know how Akai approaches things, and a lot of the time it's to parry. So we're going to have to see what Milk's style is, if they're really that combo fiend style jam that I see in their videos. So.
Ooh, all right, getting right into it. New player committing super hard off the bat.
Oh, nice 6P there, beating out the puffball there.
Yeah, Milk burst, but manages to keep the momentum here.
Yep.
Ooh,
definitely.
Akai with a clean air dash out of the corner, gets the anti-air.
Nice 5P. So now, good IB. Both of them just kind of taking the quick 2D into card, which is important in this matchup because you need that for momentum a lot of the time as jam. And for these knockdowns as well, Geki knockdown into another card, Max Geki now.
I like it.
Akai's got this momentum, has 100
meter.
Next hit could kill, depending on the hit.
Oh, the
yeah,
RC.
This is enough. This is enough.
Yep. And now you go into super. You don't even need to drop it.
Well, you need to drop it because you get that.
Well, you get that, but Milk was already dead. You know what I mean.
The sauce.
Absolutely. So now, Milk kind of getting the advantage this time. Akai already in the corner, but 2S is a really good jam button.
Ooh, Milk with the momentum burst again.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A little parry from both players.
I'm glad you called that out, Drifter, because like 2S specifically in the Jam Mirror match is really good. Like it beats all Jam's own grounded buttons. So
yeah, you got to really call out buttons to beat that. Just like 2D beat the run under. Oh no! Accidentally gets run up DP. Probably not what they wanted, so they have to burn YRC and a card. Milk has nothing now. The Kai's still got burst, 100 meter. They've got a Geki card. Next hit might be a little too high for next hit kill, but it doesn't matter. If Milk just keeps getting the hits, and Milk still got this Geki card, there it is. Not a good confirm though.
Yeah. Akai able to tech out there and steal the momentum back.
Ooh. Nice block. Wake up, Bow!
Yeah, he does that.
Let's go.
Alright. Akai, one up on the board.
Yeah, I'd say both of them definitely showing that they understand Jam's layer 1, layer 0, how to defend against it, because like we saw Milk would block the split kicks and then would just immediately 2D and like disrespect. Like they're not letting each other get away with things that you should not let Jam get away with. So
absolutely,
both of them doing good at this level 0.
Ooh, Milk here with the corner knockdown, but Akai with a parry forces Milk to burst again and gets the air throw back in the corner.
Milk with these momentum bursts, I understand them, but they haven't really been working out for them so far.
Yeah, Kai's been doing a really good job at escaping the corner, either with a bar or just moving out.
Absolutely. And look at this, Akai's got all of this meter advantage now as well, and that's just another round on the board.
Yep.
Into an RC 5P, just for flavor. Oh, nice 2S. Yeah, that's that 2S we were talking about, and just kind of calling out some of Jam's buttons.
Ooh, with the stagger there. Another knockdown, goes high.
Milk with a Ryujin card this time can get something on the board here. Look at this corner positioning. Still has a card into a knockdown here. No, not a knockdown because you do Gekirin. Oh no. That was really unfortunate because now Karageki. That was a good
that
burst.
Ryujin card just barely.
Oh no! The parry on Ryujin. Kai, you're kind of cracked. But doesn't matter. Not yet. Milk saying no. I got this. J2K ends that round.
Okay, we got the answer back.
Yeah, Milk start to come alive now. Nice round start.
Kai just run it in. Milk ready.
Yeah. Nice block on the Geki. A little too far away for a punish, but momentum heavy burst there.
Ooh, big. That was a great anti-air.
Ooh, throws the Morikomi.
Nice. Not a knockdown from that because no cards on the table, but the Kai's got this corner position again.
Yeah, nice block from Milk though. The jam pressure.
Yep, to a knockdown.
Not the easiest to escape. Oh no.
Dagger pressure. You should be dead here. Yeah, you're dead. Don't drop. There you go.
Didn't even need to not drop out of the 50 meter of the red arrow and cancel.
That's fair.
Yeah, Milk getting a little bit chance time on jam pressure. They're mashing out on frame traps, like trying to block 5k and do something. It's like, yeah, 5k is +2 and 5k 5h is a true, like, it's a frame trap, like, just by default. So Milk getting a little bit antsy there on pressure.
Probably expecting Akai to kind of reset with the throw in those situations more so. But these momentum bursts from Milk, I understand them, but I still think they're just a little too risky because Milk just immediately gets hit every time so far.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh. Akai choosing really good options to keep Milk contained at the moment.
This round has looked super Akai, like,
even with the slight drop on the bow. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh! Milk, you got one. Oh, tries to bait the burst. So now, Puffball Super on plus. But
yeah.
Jump out.
Yep, that's a good button from Akai there. Milk has the ideas here. It's just Akai has been finding the opportunities to take more of an advantage.
I think definitely we're seeing Akai has a lot more comfort and knowledge just from playing the Jam Mirror match more, while Milk is a little bit shook out and just kind of wants to run their game plan. Akai's just not letting him do it. Oh,
this is a good start though, because Milk finally has a 100 meter for the first time in the set. Gets a good knockdown to another good confirm.
Yep. Ooh, one more mix.
IAD pressure, nice.
Oh, adopting the
Puffball Super to YRC.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll do it. Milk on the board. So now, we'll see what Milk does from here. Milk isn't really going to have their burst back for most of this round, while Akai still has their burst. So now, what are we going to see here? A lot of meter being spent on these puffballs, though.
Yeah, Akai finds the counter hit. It's full corner carry. Oh, DP trade.
Milk does still have a Geki card, so if Milk gets a throw, it's another knockdown.
Oh, Puffball didn't hit, but ready with the 5k after Akai, though, with the throw.
Nice. No knockdown here, though, because Akai did not have a card. Oh, doesn't get an opportunity to do Geki card just because of the OTG.
Ivy's the 6H, gets the Abare out with the card. Follow up here.
Oh, uses one Geki card YRC just to kind of reset the situation. Gets hit by Karageki, but can't convert.
Yeah, spends YRC just to get hit. Oh!
Oh no! Milk, no!
Oh no, the anti-air!
That's jump 2K!
Oh, air throw here. Milk on the board.
Yeah. Is that...
That is 1-2.
1-2, okay, that's what I thought. Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm paying a lot more attention to the match and commentary, so I can count this time, I swear.
Between the three of us, I think we can figure out the score.
3 Guilty Gear players count to 5. That's really what we're finding out here.
I mean, that could just be more sources of error, you know?
That's true. All right, so now Milk on the board, so I'm curious to see how things go. Oh, once again, a momentum burst, but doesn't immediately get hit this time. And had the corner positioning, but Akai finding their way out to a 6H counter hit.
Yeah, and he's got card. That's really not what you want.
Yep, I'm plus.
Oh, just throw an RC's from Max Geki.
You're only plus if they don't IB it, for the record. Only +3. So if you IB the last hit, it's even.
Okay. But Milk had a good opportunity there, but wasn't able to make the max Geki count. And now things are looking bad.
One thing I want to note real quick is like that's the first time I've seen a Kai not charge Gekirin, and it was a max Ryujin.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe just thinking that okay, I just need to make these hits count when I hit Milk right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Milk going for the max Ryujin there. So like Jam's a lightweight, and generally Jam has a little bit more trouble converting on lightweight characters than midweights, but the Gekirin offers that stability, so it makes sense to charge Gekirin first here. Like you get this sort of thing.
Oh no! But unfortunately does not get the Ender.
Already the parry after the card charge.
This is so bad now.
This is just
Akai's got a
It's the combo. Oh, Akai got the hard combo. Getting that 4-6 PK buff on lightweights is very hard.
But now, this isn't going to die, but you do get a good knockdown from your charge a card? No?
No, nothing. Just actually, I like that. So when you clean hit with Bow like that, you let your opponent land slightly out of the corner. As a Jam player, Milk's going to know that. So Akai just went for the meaty super there, expecting Milk to wake a blitz to cover the left-right, right? So
sure.
that's kind of
that makes a lot of sense. But Milk finding an opportunity with the Ryujin into Geki to close the last round, but Akai's saying like, no, you don't get to play this game anymore. Oh, you get to whip your burst. Nice, empty low. So now you get hit by Bow, and you do not get to play any more of this game. Guts Crush, perfect. 3-1.
Yeah, we saw Milk IBing a lot of things there, like showing that Milk like knows Jam, knows how her pressure works, then just kind of breached the hand of the cookie jar and 6H was coming. It's like, you know Jam pressure, but like even if you know Jam pressure, she has so many options.
It feels like a lot of the time when Milk is winning a round, it's more like the round itself was just more scrambly. While when Akai gets going, Akai is just able to steamroll around from a certain spot. But
honestly, I'll say from Jam Mirror matches, that is generally how the Jam Mirror match can go, where one player is trying to play to scrambles and the other player is trying to play to be more safe and controlled. So
makes sense. But this round was an entire series of unfortunate events for Milk right now. As Akai once again, all this meter, max Ryujin.
Oh no, but held on to the Never mind, no, that was all planned. 100% planned. Genius. Big brain.
That's what we call an XD. Yeah, Milk is just gonna have to find some way to calm Akai down right now. That puffball is a good start.
Went for the 4-6 PK, but so in order to get that launch kick, the first hit of the punch needs to hit on the later active frames, and it's hard to do that sometimes. Whew, I got hit.
Yeah. Series of unfortunate events for Milk over and over right now.
Oh, but Akai, yeah. So Akai's catching on. Like, Jam has some of the best tech buttons in the game. Akai's caught on to that. Milk knows this, and we're just seeing these OTGs into 6B.
Yeah. Oh.
I can RC that.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was a big risk from Akai. Huge read, and now no burst going into the final round.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if neither of these players got their burst.
I don't think they will. So now they're just kind of like they're playing a little bit more patient this round compared to some of the previous ones right now. Milk really slowing it down.
Yeah, Milk really loves that J2K YRC.
That's what I was thinking too.
I think
it feels
though,
like... Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not sure it's been working out though, because I mean, it hits sometimes, but Akai just ends up having so much meter when the offense gets started.
I completely agree. I was just thinking that the meter usage right now is just night and day, where Milk is just immediately, I get it, I gotta spend it, while Akai is willing to play patient, but it works out for
As
Milk.
we say though.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes that's just how it goes. Like, as Amo was saying, sometimes these games happen where just one Jam is able to get the opportunity over the other, whether it be scrambles or just a steamroll.
Yeah, Milk is definitely playing towards as once I get my game plan started, I can run you over and kill you. And Akai's trying to play to more of, I'm not going to let you get your game plan started. So it's really just kind of two clashing ideals of how to play Jam. And honestly, I'm a bit shook because this is not normally how I see Akai play this matchup.
I know. I'm shook too, because I'm used to Akai being the I'm getting in your face style of Jam. And the fact that Akai is really playing it patient is so cool. But once again, Milk using YRC to keep the cards safe, and Milk has cards, and that's important, but no meter.
Yep, gets the RC. Look at that.
Oh, wake up
yeah.
TP into Geki. Doesn't get the knockdown, though.
Yeah, no, I like that Milk had the awareness, though. Like, Akai max carded in his face, but Milk still had the awareness to disrespect and not let him get away with it. Very important.
Ooh, falling buttons here. Air dash out of the corner and the gold burst.
Nice. Ryujin YRC, jump H. Into
Things
2K.
are happening there.
Everything happens so fast. Kai going up this game now. But the parry working out for Milk here.
Ooh, little reset.
Nice Geki there. Trying to call out a button with the IID Geki.
Ooh, Akai getting scrambled a bit here.
Yeah.
I've also noticed, though, Akai not falling for those OTG or tech traps. He's just kind of teching and FDing or teching jumping away. So he's learned how to Milk with all the Dragon Balls, though, on deck. He's doing a combo video. Just let him.
Yeah. I want to see it. I want to see the cool shit. Oh, that was a Guilty Gear moment right there. The fact
that was not Guilty Gear. This is Jam. Jam is fucking.
That was a Jam moment, but the fact that Milk's momentum got maintained in air because of J2K YRC to be able to get the jump H falling button, that was interesting. But Akai, it's like, no more scrambles. No more scrambles. Yeah. Counter hit, dead.
Oh no, didn't you? Why did you go for the hard combo?
The greatest curse of all time.
Oh no. Yeah, I mean,
that would have been so sick.
He needed the meter.
Yeah. Well, once again, Milk didn't get to play that game. One at knockdown into a card, and then no meter elsewhere. So that was the only way. That was the only out that Milk had.
I'm noticing Milk is like really desperate to mash out of this pressure, and he's just getting frame shot by 6H. But I haven't seen either of these players represent the throw side of Jam's strike throw game. So
not at all. Really, a lot of it is just go in. Frame trap, because there's no reason to throw against an opponent who is just going to keep disrespecting the pressure, and I think Akai understands that right now.
Jam currently showing that she can stop wake up pairing whenever she wants. She knows her other get up options.
Yeah,
Akai is gonna be that round. Yep, OTG.
Unfortunate. All right, set point.
Yeah, and Akai going into it with a burst.
All right, Strobe, what have you learned about Jam Mirrors so far?
They're happy they don't play Jam, is what I heard.
Yeah, is this what Adapt wanted to show our children right here? I don't know.
Ooh, yeah, wake up throw. Listen, this is why we need less Jam players, so that way you don't have to experience this. We've reached our quota of Jam players, actually.
I have too many kids to babysit. Please stop.
Yeah, and I have to pay Drifter Dane too much money to babysit. Please give me a better job.
What an air
into the RC to get confirmed.
But Milk getting these opportunities again. Jump to KRC. Akai, please don't burst here. Good.
Yeah. I mean, I felt it. I felt they might have wanted to burst.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But you might as well just save it at that point. To dash under parry.
Made a yo parry.
Ooh, Milk with the max for Ryujin here and the momentum.
Yeah.
Spending it.
Just spend it and immediately recard it. Just I still have a threat.
Yeah, but once again, spending that YRC to just no avail. And Akai's got 75 meter counter hit with risk. This is not dead, but this is huge. That's good damage. Good block from Karageki.
Yeah, that was Kara max Geki, so that was 13, 14 frames?
Yup. Oh. This is a bad spot for Akai now. Oh,
ooh,
good
nice
block.
There.
Well, he blocked it in the air.
Oh, there's this over. Wake up throw. That's not dead.
No, could have.
Alright, Akai falling down here, managed to get back to the ground.
Akai could win this whole set off of one interaction, but nice.
Didn't believe him. Didn't believe. Block the split kick, smash 5K.
Yep. And
So that's
now
what?
we're 4-3.
4-3? Okay.
4-3.
I'll believe you. I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna believe you. I did not lose count. You're right.
Yeah. Of course you didn't.
You're good.
I lost count. You told me. So now,
No, Milk just blocked low a lot that round, and it worked out.
yeah, Milk's blocking is getting better as the set is going on because, as we talked about, he's just dying for mashing a lot. So he's like, what if I just don't mash as much?
Yeah, Milk's just going to block a little bit longer, and it's Akaya's got to make an adjustment.
Oh no! Unfortunate game of tech buttons.
Ooh, OTG here.
That was gonna be Ryujin YRC, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, just charging up the cards, but doesn't get enough distance for IDDP to matter.
Ooh, what's the Ryujin? OTG though. Oh! Works out for Milk with that trade there.
Yeah, that was weird too because it was a clash between the 6P and the jump H, and Milk just.
I don't think my mic picked it up, but I've been having the giggles ever since the charge DP into immediately IDDP. Oh, things are happening.
Yeah, Akai is trying to throw now, but once again, Milk is just back to the point of just starting to represent Abare a lot again.
Oh no,
that was
the parry.
Oh,
I think Akai's starting to get frustrated here because
Just a
Milk
little
is
bit.
just like Milk is no longer playing a matchup. Milk is just trying to style. Like
yeah.
Milk doesn't care about winning or losing anymore. They just want to do
Yeah.
something cool.
But even if Akai wins this round, the
Yeah, he
burst
just got his burst
game
back.
is still in Milk's favor.
RC and a Guns Crush. Oh
You
no! Gonna
burst
Oh, okay.
burst that?
You've
All
got
right.
50 meters and 3 cards. This is a comeback.
That's the combo Akai was trying to do earlier.
Oh, he could have ended the
good.
combo. Good block on the Karageki, but didn't punish it.
block.
Oh, the J2K!
Oh, that was actually.
Oh!
Yo, let's go. Milk with 4-4 here.
Milk
All right,
brought it back.
Akai, my friend, don't hit instant rematch.
He hit it for match.
Instant rematch!
Run it down mid, baby.
Run it down, man. All right. No more thinking. It's 4-4. We don't need the score anymore. 1-1. Round start 6H. No. Okay.
Holy
Actually,
shit, the
stop.
patient. Round start block and 5K.
Nice.
Ooh, with a run up parry.
We're going for the max Ryujin here. Ooh.
I mean, it's been Milk's style has started of scraps has started to like figure it out because
Yeah. This is a frustrating style to play with in a long set. Because Akai was up, like, what, 4-2 at one point? Now it's 4-4.
and just DP right back at you. Oh,
First about
Awesome.
to be tilting. Oh my god. But the counter hit puffball. Akai, you gotta make this count.
so that was just a life jam setup was what that was.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah, Milk's just refusing to be conditioned and it coming alive in the last half of the set.
Spending RC for a card? That was kind of cool. But the cross...
Yeah, and
I
Akai,
just sniping with these Ryujins.
all right, so exhibition point for Milk right now.
Yeah, Akai. Akai's just a little too flustered right now. Milk's adaptations have been very good.
Oh, but there's the big
6H into a Geki card. Does not block that Geki. Are you able to get a knockdown from this?
Yeah.
No, just a little too high because of lightweight.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
very
no.
hard to do there. Oh, but that's a good hit.
Yeah, you have to kill here. Yeah, it was stunned anyways, so there was no way Milk was going to be able to. I was afraid of the hero burst again, just in case. But yeah,
All
final, everybody.
Yeah,
Milk immediately spending burst.
Yep.
With
Has
the
been the
knockdown here.
theme of the set with the IATTP.
Yo!
I burst the guy.
I no burst now.
Oh no. Oh, the jump H clashing with 5P?
This character's broken.
This character's crazy. Unfortunately, not.
Oh! Didn't get the
Ooh,
hit and
wake
come
up
off
with
that
the
2H.
DP
Wasn't
though.
ready for it.
Oh, wake up parry finally coming out, but not working exactly when Akai needs it. But the wake up 5P
Nice
will.
confirm on the 5P though.
Oh no.
You JTK wires do this. Oh, Akai.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
No.
Just second.
Nice block for a moment, but the wake up parry. finally working out
Nakai
for
with 50,
Akai.
75 meter here. Oh
Yeah.
my god, it's gonna be 100.
75 meter to max region. What will Jam do?
Super dash.
I have another one.
Yeah. But Milk has burst back. Go burst.
Yeah, about that burst, it's gone. Oh, but
Yo,
didn't get
check
that
out.
stick.
Not gonna work.
Akai
Holding
clutching it out.
together at the very end. Akai 5-4 over Milk.
So that's why Jam mirror matches happen, because they're always entertaining.
What the hell? What the hell? Man.
Yeah.
Something for sure.
That's how I always feel watching a Jam mirror.
I don't think there was a single
That's
picture on
example.
that.
Oh, wow. Fucking Guilty Gear. God
Fucking
damn.
Guilty Gear.
Thank you all so much.
That was very, very fun. Thank you for having me on. This was a blast.
Yeah, anytime.
Good job to both my kids. We can talk more later about that.
The family, the jamly.
After I go have some wine here and just try to...
Neither of them are
Adjust.
having dessert after dinner tonight,
Calm
though.
down.
So,
all of you are grounded.
both of you are grounded. Go to your room. No, but seriously, good stuff to both Akai and Milk and Tay and Thumbtack. Fun sets overall tonight. And thank you, Stropes, for commentating with me, and Amma for hopping on as well.
And we've still got more to go. So
Yeah, absolutely. Don't go anywhere. I will just shill once more real fast. I'll throw it into chat. The Midwest matchup, Tiltify for Trans Lifeline. We're having that run all month. We're just kind of shouting every week at TXT. And so yeah, and give it a retweet if you're unable to donate, which is perfectly fine. Just trying to spread the word out there. And yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Retweet, please. Moving on. I'll be joined on commentary by... is Accessiline coming back? Let me find out. I know they wanted to comment on the Lotus Leo. Well, I guess that'll be at the end. Well, for right now, I'll be joined by my co-commentator, Bash. Once they
Alright,
get
have
in
fun,
here.
y'all.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, have fun with these.
I will. It's been a lot of energy. It's been a long night. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around for all these hype sets. Definitely just a lot, you know what I mean? My brain's starting to get more and more fried, but hey, I'm on commentary now, and I'm gonna be so fucking hyped for these two sets. I have been trying to get hyped for Slice Bread on the Hellfire bill for months, and he has repeatedly said he would and then wouldn't. So you know what? This last time he said, who would I fight? He said. You know what? Those are big words, because, you know, he's got to get someone good. And you know what? I got a lot of respect for Effortless. I know he's been out of the game, and this could be bad. You know what I mean? But it could be really good, too. So I'm here to see it. And more than anything, Hype for Sliced Bread said, yeah, immediately. No hesitation. So that's, you know what I mean? I think he wants to play this fight, too. Now, Hyped was on Deadass God's Gift. Also, blowing it up, showing everyone what he's capable of. And I think, you know, since he hasn't really gotten to travel out to any majors, he just kind of really got a chance to put his name out there for everyone. Finally show him, you know, what's up, what we've been having to deal with on the West Coast now in Rev Tuesdays forever. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. Vero has joined the room.
Hey, what's good, Vero?
What up, Vero? Take it easy. Let me make sure to get the match bill off here.
I don't know.
How are you doing, Bash?
I'm pretty good. I'm happy to be here, but I don't know about you, but I'm hyped for some sliced bread. I think it's going to be a really good set. I've heard tell of Effortless as well, so I'm excited for this one. I think it's going to be quite cool. I'm really happy as well that we got right on here. So
I'll fix the names here. Alright, for sliced bread's name so long you had to be put into a different font.
got to downsize it a little bit here. Okay, already a pretty good start for Effortless here. Going to be able to get a nice knockdown to the corner. Yep, going to spin that burst, doesn't have to deal with it.
Alright, let's go.
Big combo here, lots of damage.
Just remember, never say nice as on me. Just
A zombie. It happens.
The zombie
you know?
happened. Alright, back to neutral, fill each other out. Alright,
Yeah,
let's
and,
go.
like, any self-respecting Viking player would rather a zombie than block.
Wow.
So.
Alright, Johnny
That was weird.
Dead Angle has a lot of active frames.
Yeah, just going right through that Uzan.
Johnny standing in front of you in the corner, what do? You You might be biking with 50 meter, but
Ooh, I really like the use of
wow,
RC
the
there to
challenge.
just kind of get through.
All right, both players
Yeah,
with
both
a
of
decent
them.
amount of meter to work with now. Brett at advantage. Good blocks.
Nice system here.
Oh, but catches him at the end.
Yeah,
Tech.
gonna get caught.
All right, still
Like
a
the
chance.
fourth IAD.
Oh, we're in the corner forever. A chance.
Oh.
Wow, that had to have been a misinput.
Man, yeah.
All right, but
I
what
like how Brett was able to cover the angle of escape and then also go in for the hit there with that grappling hook into the charge forward. It was
Biking.
really cool. Biking, yeah.
Oh, clashing with the misfiner. Immediately zombies. Oh, toss him.
Ooh, that was a really good choice.
All right, level 2, level 3, 6P reset. Oh no, drops.
Oh, unfortunate drops here.
Sue's around the throw, taking him mid-screen. Back to pressure, put him in the corner.
Kind of reverse the situation.
Okay. Taken to the air, a little bit of stall, but gets caught by Kabari. Ooh, bad burst. He's gonna get punished. Take him to the corner. Red's setting up, catches him low. Not gonna be a lot of damage. You're gonna build a lot of meter. No, ends it a little early. All right, nope. Your home is the corner.
Yoinks him. That's gonna be it, I think.
No.
For effortless. Oh,
A
not
little
quite.
bit of a drop. All right, level 3 out. Yeah. Ooh, the dead angle again. Still has a chance here. There's always the Johnny factor, and Effortless is a very adaptive player. The longer you give him to figure what's going on. But Bread saying, no, I'm going to take these 2 rounds real quick and get this first game.
Yeah, pretty good first performance there. I feel like Effortless had a lot of really good choices, but just couldn't quite capitalize off of their couldn't get enough value off of when they won interactions.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to see them continue to make adaptations. I think this will be a pretty good one.
All right, good FD block. Coin misses. All right, good counter hit. Wow, okay, let's go.
That was really clean.
Level 2 on deck. 4 coins left. All right, we blocking. Ooh, good as Azami. I said the forbidden words. Oh, OTG. Punish.
that zombie was good.
Oh, does that slow it
Looking
down
me
for you or just me?
Yeah,
All
there's
right.
a little chunk there.
All right, we're good now though. It looks like. I guess caught low. A lot of meter to work with. You burst out. All right. 3 coins and 50 meter. Dead angle. Dead angle successful so far. I wonder how much longer Bread will let it continue. Ooh, good throw. Let's go. Oh no, drops. He gets caught by the falling JS. Johnny cannot afford to drop.
Yeah, not able to get the board needed there to seal out the round.
All right, we're good. PSN Johnny looking clean.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh wow,
Oh,
Red
gonna
just
get caught.
ready for the challenge. Saying, don't you press buttons on me yet.
Yeah, no. Gonna have to earn it for sure.
All right. All those highs in the low.
Oof.
Yo, Johnson?
Yo, Johnson?
All right. Throw bait with the 6K. Gets caught by the side swap.
Come
Ensues around
on.
through the burst. And you are out of here.
That was such a tight sequence from Fred. That was so cool. The IID dash through
alright.
the JP, kind of letting him go through.
Yeah, Brett
Switching
up with a quick
sides.
2-0. That first game took a little bit, but that second game, not really. Or at least it
Yeah,
didn't feel
that's
like it. All right, ooh.
I don't know.
Tommy Gaishi.
Yeah, it's your boy Tommy.
Tommy. Yo, Tommy's fucking got everything covered.
Okay. Effortless finally grounding Bread, but as I say that, fortunate drop, and we're gonna go back to neutral.
All right.
Scooting around.
Yeah, schmovin'. All right, 6 H's. Let's go. Knock him down. OTG level 3. No coin. 1 more coin. You're gonna have to still bike in nothing, I believe, right?
What a good choice. Unfortunately, gonna get caught in the scramble afterwards, but
Yeah.
that was a really good throw.
100 meter on deck. What do you do, Daddy? Oh, wow!
Ooh, the back dash.
Yo! Please, someone, you know what to do.
Man, the awareness scope for that.
That just tilted me a little. Honestly.
That was so cool. That was so cool.
All right, here we go, though. You're in the corner again. What do you got? It can't be double backdash all the time, can it? All right, good walk up, dash up
we
throw.
got the scoop. Yeah.
Knock him down. Level 3. Tekazami waited it out this time, but unable to punish. Ooh. Close slash OS, I believe. Oh, wow, that had to have been.
Yeah, unfortunate. Did not want us to say his name there.
Yeah.
He was well aware of what his name was at that moment.
Yo!
Ooh, okay, the gun.
Oh, burst. Pretty good burst for Bread.
Big jump.
Johnny damage. Let's go. Falling JS is going to be a big conversion. Oh, no. Wow, he wants it. Cali burst, let's go. Yo! Yes!
Oh, on the other side.
Effortless.
Are you kidding me?
Yo, 0? No. He's on the board.
Man. What? I don't think I've ever seen someone just gold burst in neutral to immediate win as quickly as that.
Wait, let me hit the win button. Shit.
Yeah, don't worry. I need some meter to throw out this problem real quick.
Yo, Donnie Tsunami, thank you for the follow. All right, good blocks. We're building that tension pulse. Empty with. Oh, you want to go low? I'll go low. No burst.
No bursting zone.
If Bread dies now, that's very bad. Yo, but the throw tech.
Okay, I think it's looking pretty okay for Bread right now.
I
We're gonna stall the down movement just a little bit.
But he might be going to the next round here in a second. No unblockable. All right, I respect it. Biking. Whoa.
Some slowdown for me. I don't know.
Uh-oh. You left him alive. It might be net play, but the challenge.
Oh, okay.
Kevatog, you might not have believed in that burst, but Effortless certainly did.
Yeah, no.
You're putting that heart into this burst.
Yeah, once again, opting to spin it really early in the round.
Hit by the fuzzy.
Yeah, I mean, Viking can only IAD you so many times before you start to cry.
Rising Azami. Ooh, again. I guess it wasn't a rising that time, but we're in the corner. We get this knockdown. No. All right, big. This is big. All right, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, one more look here for
Johnny defense.
Effortless.
Pretty. Yo, Johnny defense pretty good.
Yo,
open up the fence.
Okay, we got level 3. This is gonna be a good chunk of damage into a good knockdown. This could
but
very easily swing. Nope.
Yo, Brett definitely very easily swung right there.
You're right. I was right. I just didn't know what I was gonna be right about.
Yo, the air throw again. Yeah, Brett, fan of Wake Up Yo Johnson. Okay, good challenge. No reward. Burst out. Bread still with burst. Gonna get caught by the 2P conversion. Alright. Finds the burst versus Johnny, a challenging thing to do. Effortless at advantage though. Gonna get this 50 meter and keep that tension pulse going. Get the combo in the corner. Going to unblockables.
This is a rough spot.
Yo!
Oh, able to jump out.
Alright, we're gonna even it out. 2-2.
Nice. I like the choice by Effortless to kind of just like set up the unblockable and then chill. And he was just like kind of very responsive to like he was checking to see if Bread's gonna blitz, is Bread gonna zombie? What's the reaction? And
out
just
of
kind of
any
covered
character in Guilty Gear that you have to respect on Wake Up, it's got to be Viking. Even if you might have an unblockable situation and you're still at disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean you have to hit her to set that up, and if you have to hit Viking, she can Azami.
Alright, Azami 3.
Just like that. Just like that.
I say Brett's saying we might be even, but I'm gonna get this next game. Let's say, yeah, that's nice. keep talking.
Everybody pushing H plus S, man.
Oh, the overhead into the throw reset. Level 3 on deck, gonna get the knockdown. 3 coins left. Empty overhead.
Oh, come on, man. That was sick.
And the double hit for the damage.
Man, the finesse.
You know, if I was saying I might play more Stride, but you know what? I'm still kind of nice in Guilty Gear Rev 2.
No, most definitely.
Just because I play other games doesn't mean I can't play other games. Uh-oh. Alright, but you know what, Johnny, he might, if he's still alive, he's still at advantage versus most characters.
It's true. Lots of butter as well.
Alright, no meter conversion, but gonna close it out this time.
Yeah, that's death.
Alright. Just empty jump, like it, backs off. Ooh, greedy. Oh, wow, okay, just air dashes over, maybe a little bit of a misinput. Maybe Johnny height. Anyway, 6H getting thrown. Oh, that was 2H shy. On the recovery. We're in the corner, we're blocked. Instant block. Build that tension. Yo, okay. Yo, okay.
Yo, the block on the Yo Johns.
And the punish. Yo, you don't get to throw Kabari versus me. You don't get to burst versus me. Oh, a little bit of drop. 5 coins on deck. I'm not sure of the level. Gonna get the Suzerain throw. Take him to the corner. Empty Azami. Alright. Okay. Wow. Oh, no conversion though. Pretty.
Yeah, they're able to get a great punish there.
Ooh, this is still rough. Gonna build 50 meter. Oh, drops the combo. Empty out, gets caught. OTG, still a chance. 25 against the full charge.
Oh,
gonna get the side swap. Yo, looking kind of nice. 50 meter. Gonna just take that game. Effortless. Up. For the first time in the set. 3-2.
The style points of the glide over on the mist cancel, that was
Look,
so sick.
I can tell you right now, Effortless is going, yo, I'm kind of nice. Legit, he's going, yeah, I'm kind of nice. All right, let's go. Game 6. Ooh, gonna get the Suzerain throw, take him to the corner. Oh, you blocked that?
Are you crazy?
All right. Yo, super jump height. Wow, that was extremely high. Oh, gonna get the conversion. Knockdown. Opens him up low, gonna take him to the next round.
Yeah.
Red fighting back. Alright. Yo. Low. Oh, but the conversion getting choked off a little. Alright, level 3. 5 coins left. Meter advantage. Okay, that was Arceus. Was that Arceus startup?
I think it might have been, yeah.
Well, he got kicked in the face for it. Alright, good punish. Alright, alright. Oh, yo, we hold those.
Oh my god.
Whoa, let's go, Effortless. I might be a little biased, but, you know. I'll still root for them both.
God.
Alright, respect the mist is on. He can't burst. No, don't do
They'll
it.
have
All
to
right.
respect
He
the
lets him
option of
out.
the
Wow,
zombie.
shit. Oh, yeah, he does it again. You know he did it. Oh, no, 6 speed. All right, even it out. 3-3. These two starting to go head to head.
That was such a scramble, man. Man, if these guys could just be in my kitchen cooking eggs for me every morning.
Right.
Just like the choices, like the quick decision making, and it's perfect.
Look, as a meal, you know, you gotta like your eggs. They're quick, they're easy. Learn to like some form of egg.
It's true.
And if you don't, you know, that's okay too.
If you don't, it's okay. Just play Johnny or Bikin. Just scramble, you know?
They'll scramble it for you.
Yeah, they'll teach you.
All right, in the corner, lots of meter for Bread to work with now. 6K's out, but okay. Not a bad situation, you know, from one corner to the other. So, all right, now you're in the other corner. All right, 2S challenge. Ooh, gets caught on the back dash by Bike and 2H. And they hit us with the birthday train this time. You know what? I can actually just mod this out, so I'll get on that next time. The TO says no. All right, Brett at advantage now. He wants to take this to game 4. without letting Effortless get another round. The less you have to fight your opponent, the better. Even if you win those those games, I mean. All right, we're blocking again. You don't get those on me. Ooh, all right. No meter on both sides. Burst out. Not a bad situation until. Oh, tries for the Rising Blitz. And Effortless got hit by the birthday train.
It happens.
Sorry. Hyper Slice Bread. 4-3. On set point now.
Yeah, I mean, Effortless very much still in this one.
Yeah, definitely. I don't feel like, he's got a chance here. He's got to take a moment, think about it. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. One of the things I really liked about that game is Brad had a lot of mileage out of using
Brad.
Forget Me, Brad.
Hyper Slice Brad.
Brad got a lot of mileage. I'm afraid I don't know Biken's names, but the gun and the claw was able to just kind of like reset with those options in neutral.
Claw's Kabari, and I can't recall the name of the gun offhand.
It's the one that's the Ligma joke. In,
Anyway. Yo, all right. Effortless with Brett in the. Okay. Okay. He had not tried for that option yet, and it did not work out. Okay. Big counter hit. Get the knockdown. 50 meter, 5 coins. Level 2. Level 3, Dizzy. Gonna take the combo.
Yeah, just lets the combo rock.
Didn't want to risk it. Just want to take the damage, and it's gonna pay off right now.
Yep.
All right. Saying Effortless. All right. I want to go 4-4 at least. You get tossed to the corner.
Pretty good situation here for
right.
Bread.
So Bread did go for the low last time after the repeated highs hadn't worked out. So Effortless onto it. You get one. Okay.
Nice patience there to just kind of let Bread run up.
Oh, and the cancel's going to pay off. Going to get the black beat.
This is going to be one hell of a black beat.
All right, level 2. Wow, I'm uncertain about that one, but I think... Oh, he messed the cancel up, I believe.
Yeah. I think he was just trying to get the cancel for advantage.
Oh, no. He didn't expect Bread to hold it. He tried for the punish. Yeah. 50 meter.
Bread's just chilling.
Oh, no. This isn't going to work. Oh, what?
Oh, my God. Johnny things.
Just Johnny things. 50 meter, no coins. But the risk. And the zombie gets baited out.
No
Gonna
way.
take this damage. One more chance. He knows that the falling Jason Brett has to spend the burst. But no!
Oh,
you don't get to do that versus Effortless.
Brett, are you in his airspace right
now?
now?
4-4.
Were you just in his airspace right now?
Fucking radar. Just.
Bro, you're not on the flight schedule. You're gonna have to shoot you down, partner. 4-4.
Oh, I'm so happy I made this. I got this match to go. Oh, yeah. I'm so happy it's like this. Oh, let's fucking go, Josh. Oh, the IBs. All right, let's him tech out. Bad situation. Doesn't matter. 60 counter hit, no conversion. Unfortunate. This first row. Okay, never mind. We're gonna get this throw combo. Knock him down. Level 2 on deck. Do you OTG? Nope. All right. Wow. It's just mids. Oh, the drops. All right. Yeah. Unable to punish. But oh, yo, Johnson. I don't know where he is. Stop asking me.
Johnson's not here.
I'm Johnny. I'm not Johnson. Yo, Johnny.
Yo, Johnson. We found him. We're gonna go up. Set point.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Like, if you don't know me at locals or like when we travel, I am in the crowd cheering my ass off for my locals. I get so hyped. So you know what? Let's go. All right, he's on his last legs here. You got to make this work. 4 coins on deck. 3, level 2, level 3. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Burst is still there.
Brad.
All right, not a lot of damage, but he's gonna take him to the corner. It's gonna miss. Yo, Johnson. All right, gonna get 50 meter back. All right, Dead Eagle works out again. This is your last chance. You gotta make something work right now. And he's gonna do it.
Oh, that toss.
2 coins. Bread with a lot of. He's got burst and he's.
Oh, just shimmies on him and throws him. No way.
He drops. No, and he takes it. He stays alive. Last match, last set, or last round.
It all comes down to this one. What's the round start? We're backing away. We're taking our time.
Yeah, we want to think about this one a little bit. But it doesn't
Okay,
matter. You're in the corner. You thought too much.
We did the setup, and once again, effortlessly blocking it, you know?
Yeah. Saying, what's my name?
What's my name?
Uh-oh. Oh, the burst works out, though. All right, we're tipping our hats. Oh, that burst doesn't work out. Punish! Level 2, 50 meters,
That's
75 meter. This is
resource
big.
swing.
Gonna take the side swap. Dead angle. Oh, no.
Oh my god, the Susura beating out the dead angle. All the meter in the world for
This is
Bread
bad.
here,
This is bad. He
and
takes
that's
it.
gonna be it.
Oh, Bread. Proving that he is strong as fuck. But you know what?
I'll be honest, I've been watching Guilty Gear for a while, okay?
That was the closest 5-4.
I've been watching
go
Guilty
for it.
Gear for a long time. I'm not sure I've ever seen Bread lose. I don't know if it's happened.
It's happened. It's happened. It has happened. He lost to Hirsch in a Rev Tuesday not that long ago.
Oh, that's
and
right.
Pretty
Yeah,
convincingly
yeah.
twice in a double Jeopardy or whatever. Double Luigi.
But
You know, but hey, what,
That being said,
who
that
just
being
joined?
said.
Who, you know, thank you both. Thank you, Hype, for Sliced Bread. Thank you, Effortless. Thank you for fucking putting on quite a show, both of you. I fucking
yeah, I was about to say,
loved it.
Effortless was that was some of the coolest neutral interactions I've seen in a long time. That was a pretty.
But yo, who just joined our room?
Who's this? Is that
A Raven?
No, that couldn't be. That couldn't be.
No, that can't be. It might be.
Is that
That might be Blaze.
is that one TSB? Manny Blaze?
That might be Mr. TSB himself. Well, I don't know about Mr. TSB, but TSB FGC definitely. Look, if you don't know Manny Blaze, I don't know. Welcome to Guilty Gear Rev 2. Manny Blaze holding down the East Coast TSB scene with TSB. Be sure to support him. And he's got Deadass God's Gift going on now, which will not only be for Rev 2, it's a series of show matches in the spirit of Tension Pulse, our savior in our Years of Darkness for show
All
matches. Let's go.
All right.
All right,
So,
we got.
y'all want to
a
know
special
about
guest
Lotus,
now,
though?
right? Yeah, we do want to know about Lotus.
Y'all want to know about Lotus? All right.
Give us the board. Give us the board.
Lotus is from Florida, but they moved to Missouri for a while. They were in St. Louis for a while. And if you want to know one thing about St. Louis, it's that our strongest player is Mr. K, who is also a Leo.
Yeah.
So everything they learned about Leo also is from Mr. K. And they play very different at the same time. They're both very, very strong players here, I will say. Lotus also knows how to play just about every character in the game, though. Like, I think that Lotus has some incredibly good matchup experience because of this.
Yeah, definitely. I got the chance to play Lotus not long ago, and very adaptive player. Everything I thought I was doing suddenly soon wasn't working out quite the way I thought it was going to, and his pressure was quite
They're
insane.
incredible at adapting.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this. Blaze said yes very quickly, so wanted this match to happen. And Lotus Leo has joined Hellfire before several times. Always been down to toss and scrap. So you know what? Help as one of the crew. Let's do it. Get him, Leo.
Absolutely.
What I will say is that you will see Lotus throw quite a few flash kicks. It doesn't matter if they work or not; they'll keep throwing them.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna actually change my
Lotus
name back
is
to
like
Like you might think of Mr. K as the smart, calculated Leo, but Lotus will just do the same thing over and over, and you will die to it.
Lotus is immune to conditioning, and I think that's like so valuable.
It's such a good skill. Like, just you never get
Yeah.
conditioned. Just be yourself.
There's the flash kick. That was an insane YRC there. YRC backdash?
Oh, I love that. That's
That's a thing? You can do that?
Yeah, you can
That's
YRC backdash for the invuln, and you'll get the
The
backdash
Dash has
invuln.
been writing the petition about that one for a long time.
Look, if you want to, give credit, I will gladly take, YRC backdash. All right, Manny Blaze got him in the corner. All right, gets the burst out. H boom. A lot of meter to work with. Oh, PRC over the boom. And the 2H. Oh, okay, neck and neck now. No, you don't get to do that. Just 2K.
Nice. That's the one range that Lotus seems to fail at a lot of the time is like the mid-far range. And that's the range where Raven tends to like being because of 2H, right?
Yeah, this is very much a matchup that Raven wants to play from either slightly past full or mid-screen or at full screen. Just because Leo can have a real hard time just approaching from there. He doesn't have a real run. He's got the Zwite, which covers a lot of space, but not enough to go full screen. Yo, okay, we got a little chug, but 3 is very cursed.
Yeah.
Oh, this is big. All right. It's okay. We're gonna get that conversion in any danger time. Yo, let's go again.
The scooper duper.
Yeah, the burst.
Oh,
Blaze
the
is so
burst.
clean.
He didn't have to take the burst that way, but he wanted to.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, isn't that sort of like?
Yeah,
like
when you burst CS
Blaze
versus
MO.
a good player,
Here's
you're
the
not gonna
thing.
get that burst.
Now Lotus knows that you can't burst that. That's one of the worst things you can tell him is that he can't do something.
Yeah, but will he acknowledge it, and will Blaze continue to enforce it? Oh, you can't burst that.
You can't burst that either, unfortunately.
All right, he's gonna keep the excitement tick. All right, yeah, not a bad choice. Yeah, this is the matchup. Here we go.
This is the part that Leo has trouble with, right?
Yes, this is the part Leo has trouble with. What does he do at this range versus Raven?
What a dash!
Okay, base out the DP.
I have genuinely seen Lotus actually switch for this matchup. It's pretty funny. Switch characters completely.
Yeah. All right, this is gonna get a clean mix up here. Open up the 2K and take the round pretty clean.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Blaze was just allowed to get full excitement there and couldn't do much about it.
Yeah, and Raven has, once he can build excitement like that, the snowball effect, once he knocks you down, is very, very strong.
Definitely an air throw attempt.
If Raven gets that 4-hit orb, it's very much it's like a weaker
Slow
Secret
this
Garden.
time.
You get like
It's
2
slow
mix-ups.
this time.
Yeah, but you know what? Raven also dies in the corner versus Leo.
That's death.
Here's where you see it.
Yeah.
Yep. No bursting it either. Not allowed.
Yeah.
If Leo supers you in the corner, you should assume you're dead.
You
Yeah,
just
that's
okay.
so
You
much
got
damage.
that one. You just got to learn how to say okay versus Leo. It's like it happened.
That's a Leo round. It's
Ooh,
whatever.
goes for the JD reset, but you know what? I love that because the first time he neutral jumped and he did not get the punish. You want to get the punish versus Raven when he tries to command grab you.
Yo, what a cross of JS, man.
Okay, you might get the
Here's
first
Lotus's
game.
playstyle. They really love that fuzzy. They claim that they invented that fuzzy. They call it the Lotus fuzzy. I don't know if anyone else calls it that. They claim they invented it. I don't know if they did.
Ooh, gonna get the black beat conversion in the corner now. This is kind of bad, actually. All right, DP's out, gonna get a big punish. No burst.
I told you you'd see that flash kick, whether it's a good idea or not.
It worked out. Ish.
Not too bad, yeah.
Oh, misses the unblockable, and the 5K gonna go through. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't bait the burst, but he gets a side swap and the overhead. This is gonna close it out. 1-1.
Man, the guts on Lotus to do the wake up cross up.
The thing is like that's very much.
Love that back turn just because of that.
Wake up Zwite is very much a real tactic versus a lot of Raven Oki in the corner. Like you
I mean, it
have
makes
to be
sense.
aware.
You're gonna run out.
Yeah,
you're gonna be able to run out, and Raven's often not meaty, so.
Yeah, if Raven's not respecting that, that meaty stance right there, because he wants to go for other things because he thinks you'll be scared of the orb. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, one of the problems is that Leo, when he's in back turn stance, he can't throw, so he can't deal with Raven's stance very easily.
Yes.
Stance versus stance, I think Raven just wins.
Oh, Raven just wins entirely. If you see Leo goes into stance and he doesn't have meter, you can just stance yourself. And then you just what's he gonna do? Okay, max excitement, max meter. Blaze. Okay, Blaze.
Okay, you're dead.
Man.
That wasn't
Goodbye.
a bad decision, but
they dropped
at
it.
least it wasn't
They
wake up
dropped it.
super. All right, YRC gonna get the knockdown at that height. Oh yeah, S-Boom, I like it. Oh, and the flash kick's gonna work out. What did you throw out?
I told you, you'll see those flash kicks. It'll happen.
You have to respect it.
Lotus will make you respect the flash kick.
Ooh,
It doesn't matter if you think that you're immune. You will have to respect it.
The trades. Raven doesn't want to eat those counter hits like that. All right, gonna take him to the corner. A little bit too far the orb. Oh wow, that was interesting. You knew. Interesting. I gotta think about that one. All right.
Meanwhile, Blaze is just playing the perfect range while Lotus was stuck in back turn stance, unable to do anything about that stance.
Sorry for nerding out for a second there, everyone.
Yeah. It's not over. It was a cool system. I mean, Manny clearly knew like that's what they were doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
All right.
It was denying like a really particular range, but Lotus, some pretty good pressure here.
All right, spends the meter for the combo. Gonna get the knockdown in the corner. Oh no, a little bit too far. Maybe Raven hitbox working out for him. And the low gonna close it out, evening out the rounds. Can we make this the first of 20? I would love to. If these two just want to keep playing until they're bored, I'll let them. They're welcome to.
Let's make this a first to death.
Yeah. So who gives up first? Like, okay, I'm done.
Okay,
I can't do it
that
anymore.
just like no punish on the flash kick after the all right.
This is big. Manny's got burst and 50 meter.
Lotus very much likes those guaranteed solutions. Like if you're in the air and you're coming down at them.
This is big. You need to get the hit off this though. Oh, this is big. That was so much life for Raven to lose.
Yeah, that was really important for Lotus.
Yo, combos!
Okay, not
combos pretty high.
Get the flash kick.
Excitement. Nothing.
Yeah, unable to secure the meteor with that route, however.
You ain't hitting anything. They thought Lotus was just going to use the dash-in move, the cross-through.
Lotus up 2-1. Yeah, I've been thinking about making the headliner fight like 1st to 7 in the future, or even now. Just tell them to keep playing. Like it's 1st to 5, right? No. We literally just changed the rules. Keep going. You must play more. Yo, the air throw, I love it. Ooh, good challenge on the empty glide. You can't let Raven get
nice
glide
throw.
like he wants off empty lows like that.
It's the guaranteed Leo answer. Okay. Actually, flash kicking into that was not a terrible idea.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty good decision. But not this time. All right, takes the... Okay, gonna get the knockdown. Secure it with the 50 meter. All right, yeah, good meaty. Oh, is White gonna work out?
It was almost a full combo. And reminder, Lotus is actually sitting on 3/4 meter.
Super?
Yeah.
Lotus really wants to hit that super because they're in Hellfire range.
Oh no, he got the whip punch. He's gonna get out here, but he's
Weapon
gonna
X
force a block.
super, no meter to...
And this is gonna be killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no meter to RC. He bet it all. Oh no! Ah, that hurt. Excuse my visceral reactions to Raven when America's on the screen.
My honest reaction.
All right, risk building up.
That's the fuzzy I like to see.
Oh,
that was a lot of risk too.
That I can't believe he pushed right there to trade and it worked out for Raven. That's very rare. Let's go. All right, the side swap.
And the cross up.
Just remember, Leo's got no mix.
Leo's got no mix, but Lotus will try to force it into the character.
Oh, he definitely got mixed. That's the joke. Oh no. Okay. Yo, DP. All right, and again. Yo, Lotus Leo. No, I'm gonna call that one the Lotus Leo.
Respect it. Respect it.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I fought Leo or Lotus one time in another tournament online, and he just kept did that to me to close it out at the end, and I was like so salty.
There you go. Put yourself in a situation where they think that they have the advantage, then just parry them. That's also the Lotus.
All right. Blaze with 50 meter and excitement. Oh, he gets the. Okay, this is gonna drain.
They
his
were in back
excitement
turn,
meter.
so there was nothing they could do.
Yeah, unless he had parried the orb. Yeah. All right,
and there's another free little bit of excitement for Blaze.
Back in. Good blocks. At this range, you do start being able to IB and like go to stance if you want. That risk is gonna slowly fade.
Well, Blaze still has a lot of risk, actually.
Oh yeah, you can't burst like that. All right, good control of the neutral. Gonna take that spacing, and this could kill.
I think this is Blaze's round here. Got 50% meter. Might just be able to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, the empty glide, nice.
Empties it out, and the Schmick's gonna work out.
It's 2-2?
Yeah.
I really like the way that Blaze like kind of just commanded space there, like slowly just kind of walk forward using Scratch and Orb to just kind of force Lotus to back to the corner.
So at any excitement, Orb versus Leo in neutral, just so he can't run at you, and he also can't jump at you with that thing out. And when it's got
Orb
even
is
more
a
hits,
very, very strong tool versus specifically Leo.
Yeah, it's very strong.
Yo, the 6H bait. Let's go. Gonna get a pretty good punish.
know?
And
Is
in
that
danger
worse?
time.
They're gonna clean.
He was at the spacing. Oh no, you can't burst that. And the knockdown from the danger time.
Lotus has 50% meter.
All right, YRC's in
the
time.
double YRC, the war.
Uh-oh, you are slow. And the 5H double trading. All right, what's the mix? All right, good dead angle.
That's solid, yeah. There are some
the
characters where
challenge,
you
like
can
backdash?
just dead angle when they do certain things.
Oh, but it's still alive.
Again,
off
I will
that DP.
insist that flash kick into the orb is not a bad idea.
It's not. It's very hard to punish.
It's one of those situations. I call it like a KOF situation. You can just kind of flip out and they can't do much about it.
I mean, if you think about it, like, as long as you're aware that you're spending the life and hopefully that you're gonna, have enough, like, it's a conscious decision, right? Like, you know that it's gonna work out this way. But Blaze...
Unfortunately, it seems like Blaze is like the master of the scramble here.
They call it Manny's World. I think that a lot of, because of how Raven ends up being kind of limited at higher levels, like, you're kind of forced to get used to the scramble situations and take advantage of them.
Just reflect the pin, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. You have to be aware
Reflect
of it.
the pin into my
almost
excitement.
gets the crouching conversion, but it's a reset anyway, and that damage is going to pile up. It's a big counter hit, no meter, 50 meter
This is
on
almost
deck.
50% meter, yep.
Oh man.
Yeah, and so
Block low.
Oh, good.
you cannot, at that
Run
spacing,
from
you
low.
might think that Leo's not going to hit you before the projectile is, but he's just faking. He's going to hit you.
He's just joshing.
He's just Yo Johnsoning.
Yeah.
All right.
And
at
you'll
least
see Lotus go
IPs.
for those block strings you can't really do much about until they are forced to Gatling into the actual specials.
Backdash YRC works out into the command grab, knowing he'd want to be blocking at that point. Down backing.
Lotus still sitting on burst.
Oh, the PRC orb, that's kind of a big deal. You lost a lot of meter there. And probably another backdash YRC, but only getting YRC. 2-frame window on wake up for backdash, by the way.
Lotus is now on 50% meter.
Yeah, he has to respect it.
That could have been a cancel into super, actually.
Yo, he's moving on me like the slow. That was hilarious. All right, Lotus again up.
That's 2-3.
Yeah, Lotus just accepting that they're going to be moonwalking. You know.
And as commanding as Blaze will look like kind of for the whole thing, like Lotus is the one pulling ahead in the end.
I think Lotus has the knowledge of the situation enough to create odd situations that you just don't expect to work out.
Yeah, if you're not used to it, good knowledge of Raven's spacing where he wants to get that command guard reset on you.
But that said, Blaze is just doing an awesome job just like messing with Lotus's ranges, making sure they can't actually go into back turn stance safely.
Blaze has embraced the backdash YRC addiction. I apologize. Alright, gonna keep this pressure going. It's Raven time. Oh,
They
that's
still have another YRC on deck.
alright. So if Raven is scratch like that, he is not at advantage. So if he's pressing, you should be pressing to challenge also.
Unfortunately, he's really far out when he does that, though.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. He'll trade with you if he's pressing. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, the dust bonus.
3,
Alright, you gonna get the
5d,
bliss?
6.
Yeah. No burst for you yet. You're gonna build that excitement. Ooh.
Lotus just taking 2 hits of it on purpose, I'm sure.
Alright, just... okay. I dig it.
That's what I want to see.
I'm a
And then
big
there's
fan
also
of
a
Sans.
super here on deck. So they go into a connection here and into a super if they hit another one.
This is really big.
Enough
You've got
for
so much meter.
just
Kill
to
him.
mess you up.
He's gonna get burst back. Let him down.
There's done.
Take him down. Take him down. Wow. All right.
Man,
I
they
guess
got
you don't
so
need a
much
super.
value out of resetting there. I really like their choice to just like go to the last hit before the special cancel and then use it to reset. It was
Simply
so
guess,
strong.
guess, you know.
Yeah, it's simply guess. Yeah.
All right. Gonna take him to the corner.
It's like we're playing Skullgirls here. You gotta guess.
guessies.
That was a really good forward dash right through that projectile.
The spacing. All right, yo, you don't run like that on me. I'm gonna throw you. All right, just
very good awareness too.
Ooh, but Esboom out in time to trade.
I don't think this is Lotus's normal color. I'm pretty sure they're doing it just to match Blaze here.
Nice. And these scratches gonna work out, but
Weapon X super is not a good idea there.
Wow, he's still alive, and the boom is still coming.
Yo, the boom from downtown.
I'm starting to sound like a light novel title here.
What a trade, though. What a trade.
Wow. Manny fighting back. 3-3. These two just going
Manny
back
with the
and
bravery
forth.
just to toss a button into the 6H,
Yeah.
knowing that the trade will go in their favor.
I have heard that Raven 6P is pretty good in the Leo matchup.
I'll say here...
Yo, this is the round start aggression. Go ahead.
It seems like Lotus is having a lot of trouble at round start here, so they'll end up on a little bit of a deficit, but then win in the scrambles afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well.
Like,
just causing chaos, making sure you're playing Guilty Gear. You're not out here playing some other game. Overhead, block it.
Raven winning round start isn't like as big a deal as other characters winning round start, right? Like,
you can let him win round start. It's all right.
Yeah, like
it's fine.
What do you do? Like knock you, like hit 5A scratch on you. You know what I mean? Like he's got to do it a lot like that. And 2S is a very good button versus Lee to do it with. It might, White Beast. I just know it affects all horizontal movement. Or maybe not all, but just it might be all, rather. All right, gonna get the grab. Gonna take the excitement.
It seemed like they were just a little loose on that fuzzy timing there.
Oh, misses.
I don't know what they're doing that for.
All right. Gonna take the combo and damage. Gonna take the other corner. Oh well. All right. Interesting reset. Works out.
Ooh, we dash through. Gonna get some pretty good mileage in the corner here. We're just gonna have to go for jumps and use YRC to freeze time. Time was the way out of the situation.
Let's go. Still a chance here. There it is. This not gonna kill. He didn't spend the burst.
It's gonna get real dang close though.
Yeah, but he's gonna lose excitement here. This might be pretty bad. He's getting a lot of meter to work with. Yeah, he has to respect it. Excitement starts
That was
to fade.
full excitement there.
JD working out. And the JH is gonna hit.
Yeah, definitely an air throw attempt, but you know, if it hits, it works out, you win the match. Go ahead.
And Raven JH, a pretty good button. Spin it around. He's got to go fast.
I am of the opinion that Raven has one of the strongest air throw games, just because if you whiff it, you still have a great normal there.
You know, I don't think you're wrong.
You do get surrounded by a ball of active hitboxes.
But you know, TSV Blaze up for the first time in this set, 4-3. All right, he's gonna take the scratch on the knock. Okay, just building that excitement. Yeah, just Blaze with the neutral awareness here.
Forced burst early. Lots of excitement though.
He's not losing sight of like where he wants to be when he's at advantage and going in too hard.
Oh, the cross him into the low. Lotus looking pretty nice here, but they're gonna get hit by us.
Yeah, get full bullet fire butter here.
It's gonna hurt pretty bad, but Lotus is
earlier,
still
so we
full
can get
meter
a
and burst.
Doesn't stance long enough to keep the tick. Right, Lotus in the corner.
Not a great situation to find yourself in.
Ooh, the counter hit scratch is gonna get the conversion. All right, a little bit of a drop, but we take that. Oh, and that's
it's snap play. We're good.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, okay. Do it again. Just S-boom more, honestly.
The mutual respective. I knew that was supposed to be a combo. All right.
JD. All right. All right. So horizontal or TK Needle is pretty good versus Leo when he's in stance because even if he reflects it, it just goes to the ground.
And you can go into excitement stance and get free excitement from it.
Yeah. If you do the.
What's Leo gonna do about it? He's in back turn stance.
If you do the horizontal one, that's like pretty much free excitement. He either takes the hit or he does, you know what I mean, reflects it. So.
That was a great clash cancel.
All right, Blaze at set point right here. That's pretty important. A lot of excitement. Lotus Leo with burst. It's a pretty bad look. Yeah, that wasn't a meteor. All right, gold burst. Oh, throws it.
God.
Gonna take an early knockdown.
They are in a bit of trouble here.
This is bad. You can
Blaze
burst up here.
so
No,
nice.
you can't burst that.
I feel
That's
like Blaze
gonna be
just has all the reads that round. That was good.
Yeah. I mean, Lotus refusing to be conditioned, but Blaze finding so many ways to stop the DP as well.
Yeah, I mean, what a wonderful set. Like, I mean, obviously I would like to see it go to the final game, but even still, it's not like this was, this was a great match, you know? It happens.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even realize it was gone. I was like, dang, is it still going? I wanted to keep going.
I can tell him just keep playing. Like, you just have fun. Gosh, all right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on this wonderful Sunday of Hellfire. Right? That's what we celebrate on Sundays. Let's pull up the match.
Yeah, we ain't going to church. We're going to the Church of Guilty Gear.
Yes, today we congregate for Guilty Gear. It's been a wonderful 8 matches, and thank you, everyone on commentary. It's always nice to have fresh teams come through and, you know, keep that energy going. And it's really, at this point, you know, I'm really liking how the Guilty Gear community is merging together more and more, right? So working together more and more on their events and just kind of being like, okay, it's cool. Like, we got this. We got to do it together. So I will go over the next week's events here in a second. I got a few things left to say. I will say, after this hype bill, how can I keep topping myself, you might ask? We had the Midwest versus West Coast exhibition, which you all know was hype as fuck. We had today, which, I mean, if you watched today and you thought today wasn't hype as fuck, I don't know. Like, okay, go ahead, whatever. You know what I mean? Fine. But I'm gonna throw out the sign up page here pretty soon. But I can tell you the headliner.
You're gonna let them know?
I'm gonna let them know right now. It's gonna be none other. Yo, you know, I am. I'm topping myself on stream. Daymendo versus Fu. 1st to 7.
You didn't hear that wrong, folks. Daymendo versus Fu, baby.
Let's go! And you know what? I hope everyone, like I said, sign up. Not only that, make sure you all get their names. You all get your names on Blaze's bill. Deadass God's Gift. That's just hype. Let you know, put yourself out there. Let everyone know that you play Guilty Gear and say, you know what, I'm kind of nice, even at whatever skill. Don't be scared. You don't got to be great. You just got to be wanting to play.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And we're all, running tons of events here. We want you all to play. Let me, I'm gonna pull up the next week's bill here for a second. So go ahead.
I was just gonna say, isn't Deadass is like open invitation now, right? Like people can just like hit up TSB and ask for a slot.
Yeah.
So go let them know. We want you guys out here playing gear, wherever it may be, and like that event is sick. So get in there. Oh yeah, thank you for putting the form there. TSB FGC dropping it in the chat. So.
Oh yes, thank you so much.
Get your ass over there.
And also, let's see. We had look, we got so many events here. Look, we had Crocs from Goober Gear playing. We had Ama, Oxy, Drifter Dane from TXT commentating. We had the West Coast crew holding it down as always. We had Dovingly from Blitz War playing. First off, saying, I want to get out there. I want my friends to be seen. And they're running the beginning tournament for the Southern U.S. also. The community is out here. We're stronger than ever in 2022, and we're really making it work, I think. Look at this for next week. I'm going to talk about it a bit. We start off with Rev Tuesday. This next week, we got Blitz War on Wednesday, TXT on Thursday, Goober Gear on Friday. Now, next one, I gotta hype a little bit more. We got Only Mids on Saturday. Signups close at 1:30, and it might say Only Mids, but if you are on the West Coast, or if you've done the connection test for Rev Tuesday, and you can still do one now if you hit them up, you are free to enter. You don't have to think of yourself as a mid-level player. As long as you haven't placed really well at your locals, right? If you think you're kind of nice, like top 8 or whatever, or even if you're a beginner, we want you in there competing. Like, think of it, as up. It's open bracket up to that skill. We just don't want those killers in there, We want you to prove that you're a killer, is what we want. And then we finish out the week next week. We've got another East Coast Midwest tournament at the end. East Coast gets lots of love from us. Netplay versus none other by myself and Bash here. It's gonna be a great time. Hope you join us out there. The sign-up time's actually a little bit wrong. We start at 7:30 EST, but that's all good. I think
Yeah.
I think I had one more thing again, was that help out with the donation for Alma and Drifter Day, and if they're out there, you can post that link again, and just make sure, you know, we'll be hyping up that all month. Yeah, definitely. Anything else to say? Have I missed anything?
No, I don't think so. I guess to throw it out there, if you like this format, like this, what's the word? To be kept abreast of the excerpt of the leak, follow Pat on Twitter. That's where we got that display there. So
yeah, definitely. Pink and Obara holding it down every week. We're putting together this match bill for y'all, or you know, the set list basically. So you all get to see what's you get to see what's going on every week, because you know we do have the tournaments switch it up, and you know the formats switch around. So if you're not following Pat the Flip on Twitter and you're playing Guilty Gear, you're doing it wrong. So he'll let you know every week.
You should probably fix that.
And it's not just these events. He'll let you know about offline events. You know, anyone who hits him up, if you got an online event and you haven't talked to it, you want it featured, let him know. He'll get the word out there, you know, and try to get as many people to your events as we can. When does the VOD get posted to YouTube? I'll try to get it on pretty soon, okay? So otherwise than that, it's been a wonderful time. Thank you to all our competitors, again, commentators. I can repeat myself over and over. Play Rev Zero. I'm gonna let you all watch the Hellfire video one more time, because you know we love it out here. You all have a wonderful Sunday.
We do love that video.
We really do. All right, everyone have a good night.
Jump JP the swords.
Oh no! Almost gets out.
Oh, not again!
You know they're turning that. They got 100 meters.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go! Let's go!
They'll get a little scared going to regular knock.
Oh my lord!
Oh, explosion.
Oh no!
Oh, blew himself up.
Yeah, Gibbs definitely a player who wants to reset.
Oh, I think so where I can, you know, play a little bit. It's over the corner. It's okay. Oh, sniper. Why going? Oh. Yo, no!
Barely out of range! Covered his 2KK with the sword summon. I hate that shit.
Get a bit of a rough situation here for SPC. Gonna get tagged by the fire dagger.
Just the round start, Dust!
Botham sitting on 50% meter. Ooh, and gets a nice counter hit. Look at the combo.
Right, Johnny pressure.
Oh my god. Gets counter hit.
Best hitting. Yeah, you can't block this.
Okay.
Oh, that's how
Really nice starter from Lotus Leo. And it, oh my god. Holy, oh my god.
But then he'll be like safe at, like he knew.
Oh my god. Oh man. Calls him out.
Doesn't matter, Secret Garden. Oh no! Oh, and the burst! Oh, that is not the burst you wanted. Ooh, and you remember.
Oh my gosh, swing it, no! No! Oh, the air with the
First back on deck. Has he made it out? No!